Well, hello again, and welcome to Roland's Reviews. Super Mayor is live on her Facebook page, so let's go see what she is talking about. If you will, folks, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button as well. Share this content out. Let me go to her Facebook page and see what she is saying. Here we go.
Video from home later on today addressing the issues, because to talk in the room where they have distractors that are not from Thornton Township, that's what they're paid to do, or promise something so they do it, and they come and they distract, or disruptors is what we call them. I just hope the people see it. It's becoming more and more obvious.
Pulling up. You got one? Hey. No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yeah. Hit the like button, folks.
okay, guys. Well, there you have it. You heard from KP and Donnie and residents. See them pulling up. People think we was doing a giveaway today, which we were supposed to, but we cannot because no one paid. The vendors, they did not attend board meetings to pay for your toys, for your food, and guess what? Even for the food pantry. So next week, it's no food. This is what's going on. This is what's happening here in Thornton Township. People are creating negative narratives for their own benefit, but they are the ones causing me. Please pay attention with all the turmoil and all the disruptors and all these chaos agents. Pay attention. Read through the garbage.
They are the bullets.
Because people are bullying your supervisors. People are bullying us here at Thornton Township because they can't have their way. People stopped what was going on. Stopped what was going on. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, they really count. Okay, they really count. I'm on now live.
So she's blaming everyone except herself.
No, I'm doing it.
We on it right now.
So she's saying she's blaming everything.
Okay, she want to talk
on the naysayers.
They really canceled the Christmas giveaway for the kids. Gonzalez and Clara, whatever her name is, they went against the graves of the people of Dolton. They not hurting our mayor. Yeah. They hurting the people. Yeah. The people pay taxes into this organization. They a penny, if it's a penny, yes, go towards it. Yes. But that now y'all take away from the people. Yeah. And if the people know, if you take away from the people, what you gonna take away from the sick? Yeah. So I'm just a citizen here, yeah, and a concerned citizen about how these trustees is trying to run our township. Yeah. They tried.
She's bought and paid for,
and they failed, and they're gonna fail in Dolton. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So just keep listening, keep reading, stop listening to people, and start investigating on your own. And then you'll find out what's going on. Yes. So they need to cut it out. Yep. All these crabs, we'll never get anywhere. We're a bunch of crabs in the bucket. Thank you, and y'all have a blessed Christmas. The best one you can without your surplus of your help. Yeah. Thank you. You are the
bought and paid for, folks. Ridiculous. So she's blaming everything on the trustees. And then she has her paid actors to come up and say negative things about them. Okay, now they've that's their volume, not mine. So I don't know what is going on there. But again, folks, she is definitely living in an alternative world. And she's blaming everything on everyone else. And I do not blame the trustees. If you've been keeping up, they've explained why and what she's trying to do. So I don't blame them. I'm on their side. And it's just so sad. And again, she has all of these food giveaways and toy giveaways. And these people, it's so sad, they don't realize they're being bought. That's all that's going on. That she is buying votes.
Okay, guys, we just heard from one of the residents that just pulled up. I had to go to another car, but we're talking to people. We're educating them on what's going on in Thornton Township.
Telling half the story,
the proof, the evidence that you need, so you know and you can read it yourself and understand what's happening. But I just want you to understand this. I'm gonna keep on fighting. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on standing for the people. I don't care what y'all say, what y'all do. I'm going to stand 10 toes down for everybody at Thornton Township. I'm not going to stop. So quit thinking that I'm going to quit or give up. It's not going to happen. Not ever, never, never, ever going to happen. So I just want you to understand that from me, from my mouth to your ears. Because at the end of the day, y'all know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I'm going to keep on standing strong for my people because I put on for my city. I know I did today, but I am in the future. So notice we're going to work towards still making this happen. I pray that we can get this done in January for you guys. So those that missed out on the food giveaway, the toy giveaway, I'm going to still
food giveaway and the toy giveaway.
Get those items.
He's buying votes.
Come this January. I pray that I can get it sooner. If I get it sooner, I will announce it. And I'll put something out through text and email so you will know to pull up and get your items. But I'm sorry for the pause in today's events due to people playing politics with your lives. And that's why I keep telling y'all, all the things they do, it hurts you. Whether they trying to hurt me or anybody else, it ain't happening. They're hurting the people. And that's
you're hurting the people.
Because I have a heart for community. That's why I'm committed to. That's why I've been giving up on it. And I haven't given up on the people, despite what people say. Y'all still be in my lines. I feed the good, the bad, the hateful. It don't matter. Pull up. I'm still gonna give you a turkey. I'm still gonna give you some bread and some cheese. I'm still gonna give you everything you need.
Listen, folks.
Be happy, even though you're bitter. I pray that everybody find love in their hearts this season and going into 2025. I hope y'all lead with love like I've been doing and showing you, despite all controversy. I still lead with love. I'm still smiling. I'm still glowing, and I'm still happy. And I keep telling y'all, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I keep telling y'all gonna get it one day. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta just keep
talking about nothing.
You are funny. So I just want y'all to know, thank y'all for watching. And I think I've been said enough. I think my counterparts have said enough. I know they do their own lives later, but I just want you to hear from the horse's mouth what's happening, why you don't have your food and your toys today, who are the cause of it and the blame of it.
You.
And I hate when people sit here and throw the rock and hide their hand and don't take responsibility for their actions. By not attending meetings, by not voting for things for the people, have caused this right here, which is no food, no toys for you today. So I pray that you have a great Christmas anyway. And I pray that you still be happy. Because at the end of the day, only you can make yourself happy. All the things around you, just extra things to just add to life, right? But thank you for watching. I'm so lost for words. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about them doing it to the people. Y'all just don't understand the people and the faces that we saw today. Just the kids, the people crying, that just
Homeless.
Anybody down. People they really needed that food.
You're that concerned. Give some of those high salaries that you're receiving to help people.
My world. Come spend a day in my life and you understand what it is I truly do for the people. And why they constantly attacking me, because no matter what they do, I do have the people's heart. No matter what y'all do, because they know what I do. And that's why I say, judge me off my work, not what you heard about somebody. Who cares? I hear negative stuff about people all the time. What does that mean? That means nothing, because at the end of the day, you're judging off what someone told you and no truth to it, no facts to it. And that's why I say, go learn your person. Learn who y'all got in government so you can understand their heart and their ways and what they're doing and hurting you with. And
you're hurting the people.
Shouldn't be in office right now, today, but they just seat warmers. That's it. And their day is coming. Mark my words.
Your day is coming.
They know I'm coming. We know I'm coming. Because at the end of the day, guys, you gotta stand for something, or you're gonna fall for it all. And right now, please stand for it all.
Because you're not hurting her, you hurting the people.
You are. And they really did that. This one right here, guys, it really.
You hurting the people.
You're hurting the people.
A lot of people talking about this. I mean, calls all day. That's why you see me here. Think about it. Ain't no other politician gonna be in no boots on the ground. Oh no, that's in their people. Their people be standing around.
Share this live out, folks.
I'm here. When you pull up, you see me, your supervisor. I'm touchable. I'm reachable. That's the difference of Tiffany HENYARD, despite what people may say. And you know that I love community engagement and I love kids. Kids are the future. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell you, pray for them, love on them, teach them, and make sure y'all reach them. But when y'all reach them, make sure y'all giving them some great advice. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's trying to reach the kids but can't reach them because you ain't on their level. You gotta like talk to them on their level as relates to growth, opportunity, and also if they make mistakes, it's okay. Fix it.
Teachers.
What matters is how you come out of the mistake that you've made. And I've said this and said this and said this because a lot of y'all turn y'all back on y'all babies. Y'all babies talk to me. And I'm trying to tell you what they're saying and how they feel and what they hurt at. But you have to fix it. You have to make it better. I need you guys to do that. And in doing that, your kids and us will be all better. All that energy, all you haters, put in me, put that in y'all kids, put that in y'all family. I guarantee you they will be way better than where they are today. So that's just my lesson for today. I hope y'all be a blessing to some of y'all. I love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about that. Share the video. Let people know what's going on here at Township. I'll see you soon. You know, I do another live because I like to talk to y'all and get little nuggets here and there, and information that you can use and research it. Research it. That way you'll know the facts, and you ain't got to listen to what people just telling you. Okay? All right. Love you. Share the video.
So again, folks, you can't make this stuff up. So Cheryl said, did you tell them the truth that she's not insurable, no longer bonded for the position? Exactly. And so again, she had a toy drive and a food drive. She's buying votes. Why can't, if people believed in you and your policies and your ideology, you wouldn't have to give them anything. So she has the people, those of you who are just coming in, hit the like button for me, share this out. This is unbelievable. So if people believe in you and your ideology, you don't have to give them anything. So yes, Butterfly, she's still at it. She doesn't get it. The Big Cheese said something that's hilarious, and I have to find it and read it. The Big Cheese said, Wheezy has a dream. Yes, I don't care what anyone says, Big Cheese, she does look like Little Wayne with a blonde wig. And Dorian, no. And it's so sad. She had these people, those of you just coming in, she had these people to drive up, and they're chastising the trustees when she is clearly, unequivocally the problem. Unbelievable. And so this is the post that we just finished viewing. No toys, no food boxes due to trustees playing politics. Everyone see that? You can't make this stuff up. That's the reason that she's giving. And she won't tell the truth to save her life. Yeah. Oh my God. I was going to get the beginning for you for those of you just coming in. Oh, excuse me. Let me see where we are. And this is, I mean, and this is the stuff she keeps posting. And let me read this. And she is saying nothing about her involvement with what's going on. It's all blamed. She's shoving the blame onto the two trustees. How you doing, Robin Lawson? Robin said no one calls her super mayor. They said stupid mayor. Right. She's the one who named herself super mayor. And so this is her message. Let me show you. And I can show you. This is crazy. If we definitely need to open up the insane asylums again. And says, dear residents of Thornton Township, it is with deep regret and concern that I write to inform you about the current challenges facing our township. due to the deliberate and continued absence of two trustees, Chris Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle, at board meetings. The township has been forced to suspend operations because we cannot secure the necessary insurance coverage due to their failure to attend multiple regular meetings and special meetings. Hit the like button, folks, if you're enjoying this content. Despite having numerous opportunities to address this issue, these trustees have refused to attend the last 7 meetings, leaving us unable to take the actions required to serve you, ultimately hindering the township from purchasing. Look at this, folks. She has this in bold. Purchasing the toys and meals for your children or loved ones to enjoy another successful holiday giveaway. So again, straight from the Democratic playbook, folks. This is how the people, because some of you are like, why are people still listening to her? I'm showing it to you right here. And if you haven't seen the previous videos that I've done on the Super Mayor, check them out. I did one last night. I will drop that link for you. This is what she does to get people on her side. It's not her policies, because I have people dropping into the live chat all the time saying, why are people still supporting her? I'm reading it to you now. Amongst other critical services that thousands of our residents depend on from our township. Please know that I remain committed to protecting the residents and employees of Thornton Township. I will not waver in my efforts to restore normalcy and ensure that the critical services you depend on are reinstated. So again, you know she's a Democrat, Demorat, I should say. The victimhood, the dependency, like she's the great savior and they need her toys and her food. Where am I? Oh my, this is just unbelievable. During this holiday season, it is heartbreaking that we endure endure such unnecessary and irresponsible behavior, which reflects a blatant disregard for fiduciary duty. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your understanding and patience during this challenging time. Together, we will overcome this with love and unwavering commitment. Woo! Your thoughts in the comment section. Let me give you my review. About 50 people in here, only 27 people have hit the like button. Folks, please hit the like button. YouTube would definitely bring or send more people into the chat. How you doing, Chris? It's the little thumb. It won't cost you anything, I promise. So hit that. If you have Truth Social, if you have Facebook, please share this out. And so if you look at the comments, obviously these are her support. So she posts and videos to anger people, again, to cause people to become emotional. So if you look at the comments right here, they just canceled our Christmas food boxes. So you see what this is about. It's very transparent. Okay, and here's someone that said, go get a job and quit relying on the government for free things. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm saying, people. Yeah, she's unbelievable. Government issues this stuff for the townships. If the USDA finds out she's doing this, they will cancel the contract. And she's always, oh, I'm about the people. You're about everyone but the people. You're about yourself. Robin, how are you? If she really cared, she would find a way to work with trustee. Robin, what she's trying to do, she wants them to come to the trustee meeting because she needs them to vote. For those of you that don't know what's going on, she needs their vote. She's trying to, there's a person, of course, one of her flunkies that she wants to appoint as a trustee. That's why the 2 trustees will not attend the meetings. The 2 trustees who know what she's trying to do refuse to show up, and I don't blame them. They're the only 2 that have human decency. not to support this gutter garbage. Oh, Gary, I think she's been turned over to a reprobated mind. Yes, because she's definitely living in an alternate universe. Chad, she went from breaking into cars and home invasion to mayor. So imagine her capability. Yeah, okay. Hit the like button for me, folks. And so let me view. So this is what I was telling you before, because every time people come in to the comment section when I have lives about her, they're like shaking my head. Can't believe people are still supporting her. This is why. And so let me show you some more comments. This is crazy. And look, and these are the people who receive free stuff from the super mayor. So you can tell who is on the people on board with her. They're the people who get the free stuff. People like us who have more than 2 brain cells, like the comment I just read, someone posted, go get a job, stop relying on the government. They look right through her and know she's full of nonsense. Kimberly Boston, I agree. They need to be removed from office, regardless of the mayor and supervisor. The trustees are still obligated to serve the people. Well, newsflash, the super mayor's not serving the people. She's serving herself. And you didn't say anything about that in your comment. That's my review. I'm giving you guys my review. That's a truth bomb. Hit the like button for me, folks. Yeah, Isaiah, it is a disgrace. Robin said she's so scared of being unemployed. Yeah, she'll have to go get a real job where she'll actually have to work. And look at Alex, probably someone else who's upset they're not getting the free food, the free toys. I support the super mayor. I don't believe collecting rent should be legal. Oh boy, now this is someone who probably lives off the government. You don't believe collecting. So those of you who've been keeping up, she and her boyfriend, her married boyfriend, they're in the rears for thousands of dollars for rent. Okay. They're not paying their rent. And whoever Alex Peters is, says, I don't believe collecting rent should be legal. What type of world are they living in? Heck, we need to outlaw home mortgage. Better yet, let's defund the government. That's someone who's smoking something, obviously. And some Nancy Rockman says exactly, she should be allowed to live off of her constituents and not be responsible for any bills at all. She's not a servant of the public. All citizens, residents of Dolton and Thornton Township are 100% subservient to her. Come on, y'all. Step up your game and pay her back rent and keep paying for her extravagant lifestyle. We can't have a raggedy mayor. Oh, my God. Okay, and whoever this drenched in grace, this is what I've been saying, folks. This is what I've been saying. She said, I support you, sis. Now she's responding to someone else. I have rental property, and this drenched in looks her from a profile picture. She looks to be Black American. Said, I have rental property in South Holland, Frankfurt, and unfortunately, Dolton. LOL. It's sad that people want to see political corruption when it's Black people. Yeah. Oh my God. This is crazy. And then, of course, Jennifer Harrison, and she's saying they need to be voted out. Well, what about your crooked super mayor? You're not saying anything about her. Robin, I would pray not. Bernard, I can't see why you can't sit down together. And I told you guys what, she wants them really. She's saying she wants them there so that they can get this insurance. But there's another nefarious reason. She has a flunky. She wants to have sworn in. She wants them to vote on this trustee so everything can go her way. And that's why they're like, no, ma'am. We're not coming. Where are we here? Christmas comes the same time every year. And yes, people have monthly income that comes once a month. Buy a toy every month when that money comes. Don't depend on just this event to have a Christmas for your household, people. We've got to do better. And this event not happening should not stop anyone's household from having a Christmas. And then Monique says there are a lot of other programs out there. That's the Democratic way, people. Hit the like button for me. How you doing, devil? And so again, I've been to go back and look at the other videos I've done on the super mayor. That's what she does. Because I hope all of you who are here understand this is how she's trying to maintain power. And God knows the older people, I feel bad for them. And many of you weren't here last night. I just dropped a link. I did a video on her last night. Please check it out and make sure you hit the like button. She's equating herself. She says, I am your Rosa Parks. I am your Harriet Tubman. And I'm sure both of those heroines turned over in their grave. Oh my God. Cheryl, she's uninsured because the county, the trustees need to come to the meeting to vote so that they'll have insurance. They won't come to the meeting because what she's trying to do is get them to vote on a trustee who is a yes person to her. So everything she's trying to push through will be successful. And I have a lot of you coming in now. Let me go back and show you the beginning of this video. Okay, let me see if I can get it to go back, because most of you came in when the video had started. Let me see how I can get this. All right. And those of you just coming in, look at what it says. No toys, no food boxes due to trustees playing politics. All right, let me see. I might have to copy the link. And then she had a bingo game. Let me show you what it. So some of you, and I hate this too. A lot of the older people, she has bingo games and things for this. So you see this. This is how. Those of you who keep asking, this is how. Big bingo going on today. And this happened a couple of days ago. Thornton Township residents, see you there. Know that I am always going to make a way. Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. As in the words of the late, great Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, yes. Queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner. So this is what she did. How you doing, Baldwin Birds? Baldwin, same old, dear. Hit the like button, folks. Please help me out here. If you're enjoying this content, hit the subscribe button as well. Love has nothing to do with it. But if you'll see with a lot of her videos, she's, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Love has nothing to do with this. Is about buying votes. This is what she does, folks. And I feel bad for all the older people that she's tricking, but yeah, so this is what she does. And everything she does is for show. And look at this. Calling all Dolton residents. Come on out this evening for our annual Christmas tree lighting. Starts at 5 p.m. Don't just meet me there. Beat there. Love you, and there's nothing you could do about it. So you see that? Don't just meet me there. Beat there. So I guess she meant beat me there. Oh, do I have to teach English on Saturday? Really? I want to take a break from teaching today. Woo! Look at that. Okay. Here's someone who doesn't take her freebies. Pay your rent and stop posting lies. Woo! Love it. So the people who aren't accepting her freebies, they actually go onto her posts and they tell the truth. Oh my God. So let me show you. And here she is. Look, okay, look at this post. Super Mayor making a way for the babies. Merry Christmas. Right. And so this is what she does. This is how she does it.
Hey guys, it's your Super Mayor, Tiffany. I ain't hear you. The people.
I'm going to have to turn this down because I'll get copyrighted. She's playing music. But this is another event she had, talking about super mayor making a way for the babies. And as someone said on one of her posts, really, that's the job of the parents. But this is okay. And so she's always having the events. Let me see if the music is still playing. Yeah. So I can't let that play, folks, or I'll be copyrighted. But this is what she does. And so this is the Democratic way. You have people relying on you to provide something for them. So she's always providing these types of events, like, I'm out here for the children. No, you're not. You're out there for show, for you. How you doing, Rick Angel? She said Harriet. Yes. Oh my God. She didn't even say Harriet Tubman. She said Harriet Tubman. Oh my God. Hit the like button for Rick Angle. If you have Facebook, share this on your Facebook page, love. Chad, Robin, Devil's Advocate. If you have Facebook, please share this. We can't be the only people watching this idiot. Let me see if the music. Yeah, the music is still playing. So this is what she does. King Franklin left a post, said she hasn't been convicted yet. Donald Trump has. Also, it's interesting that those not from the township got something negative to say. So this is one of her people. We can tell who the people are who get her freebies. They make it very evident in their posts. All right. Just you can tell. And we know with Donald Trump and all those convictions, those were trumped up charges, pun intended. We know that was basically political. We know that. We're not stupid. Okay, now here's someone who's willing to tell the truth. Spend that money you stole from the community on the kids. Maybe you can get to heaven now. You can't make this up, folks. Oh, wow. So yeah, it's very, very easy to see who is benefiting. Oh my God. Y'all want to send her to jail so bad, but Trump back in office with more convictions than a criminal. She has not been proven guilty, so she's not guilty until proven. Yeah, so we know how they fly. Shared it. Great job going live, showing the good you do. Oh, yeah, this is someone who gets her freebies. So all you have to do is read the comments, folks, and you know where they are. They won't show that the media like tearing you down. Someone else who needs to go to English, take an English course, tearing down everything negative and invest nothing you do in a positive light. It's sad. Oh, wow. Yeah.
What we doing? Oh, she a challenge? You challenge me, man?
So everything is about her making videos and pretending to. How you doing, Tina? Yeah, she is. Sandy, how are you? Tina, share this on your Facebook, love. Sandy, I think you're new here. Share this on your Facebook page, please, love. Oh my God. If any of you have Truth Social, please share it. Cheryl says, Chris and Carmen asked her about the toys that are purchased. You told them there is no toys, but it's on the warrant list page. She never would. Not, and she won't answer. When anyone calls her on her nonsense, she'll just stand there with that deer in the headlights look. She doesn't say, and look at, she's out here. Look at her. Oh. Yeah. So I can't, those of you just coming in, I can't let it play because she's playing some rap music there and I don't want my video flagged. Badgerton, how are you? She should be helping keep her community clean and free of crime instead of throwing parties for show. Badgerton, how is she going to keep the community clean and free of crime when she's committing the crimes? I just dropped a truth bomb. And it's so sad, you know, the people who depend on her for all these food giveaways, all these toy giveaways, they love her. They eat her up. To me, that's like selling your soul. Where are your morals? Right, Cheryl? I need my peace of mind and my serenity more than I need free food and free toys. So she's doing all of this. So I hope all of you now are understanding, because I have people every time I do a live on her, people drop into my comment section. Why are people still voting for her and following her? This is why. If you understand, if you get it now, type in the comment section or put a thumbs up and say, yes, I get it. And look at her. She's dancing. So, you know, of course, she's dancing with one of her supporters because she's the cool mayor. Sad. Cheryl, due to the grants, she has to issue these things to keep the grants. Yeah, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl's giving the schooling us a little bit. Okay, and they're still playing music. So I'll close this out and I'll show something to you. If I change the speed on the video, the logarithm won't flag you. Okay, let me see if I can change the speed on it. Playback speed, let me see. It's at 1 now. Let me see if I put it at 1.75, see how it goes.
Okay, keep going though. I love y'all. Share the video. I'll see y'all soon. Oh, go baby. Let's go. Uh-oh, they can do it.
Thank you, John. I didn't think about changing. Throw it down. Okay. I thrown it down, Cheryl.
And look at the babies over here, man.
Thank you, John. John, these hot.
Go. Come on, Santa. Come on, Santa. Come on, Santa. Come on, Santa. Where you at, Santa? Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead. Yeah, okay.
This is so disheartening. And for people not to be cognizant of what she's doing, to not, you know, realize they're being bought and paid off. That's the sad part for me. Let me show you, because I have a lot of you who've come in. Hit the like button, folks, and share this on social media. Share this on Facebook, your Facebook page. Share this on your Truth Social. If you have Instagram, please share it. I would appreciate it. And it won't cost you anything. Those of you, a lot of you have come in since and you missed the video that I did earlier. I think I may have to copy the link. Of course, these are all her flunkies here. Right here, before I play the video, let me show you this. Finally, you've all been waiting for me to display my team. Well, the wait is over. Below is my all-woman ticket. Make sure you spread the word. Super Mayor is on the move with her team. So again, just a bunch of flunkies that, that are going to say yes to anything that she says. Right, Cheryl? Thank you, love. Badgerton, when you're a narcissist, shame is not in your vocabulary. I agree with you, Badgerton. You're right. How you doing, Lynetta? A hot ghetto mess. Sad, silly folks are still following this foolishness. Yes. Truth bomb. All right. So Dolton residents, join us today for meet and greet with the best candidates for the upcoming election. This is your chance to connect, ask questions, and hear our plans for our community. What? Steal more money? Let's shape Dolton's future together. Don't miss it. Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then, like I said, if you look here, these are all of her flunkies. That's sad. Oh, wow. And we're in 2020. I may as well say 2025, and people are still voting against their own best interests. This is sad. someone on here who doesn't need her freebie says, I'm praying for Dolton that this does not happen. One more term and Dolton is done. Hopefully she gets arrested by then. It's a shame. Hopefully these women do their research on their own before Tiffany HENYARD ruins their names. Right. And of course, we know Tiffany HENYARD's already crying the race card. Oh, because I'm black. No, honey, you're awful. Maybe Sutton says we've been waiting for handcuffs. So some of these people have more than 2 brain cells. From a city leader, you should know better. Black people been through too much to be railroaded by one of their own citizens. So some of them people, the people who, like, again, who don't rely on her freebies and her handouts, they're on here telling the truth. Carrie says, finally, we've been waiting for your arrest. And then here's some flunky. You got the right team now, Mayor. Ain't no stop, y'all. Okay. That's not me. That I hope you can see that's not my vernacular. That's what I'm reading straight from someone's post. Someone else who needs an English course. That's English 101, baby. Charles said, where are the black men? So again, we're still talking race, gender, identity politics, folks. We said that's a no-no. Now you have a full slate. That wasn't the case at the caucus. You never once mentioned that. Okay, here's a man that said not much diversity. Funny thing, you're the leader and the only one that doesn't have a listed church that you're a part of. So you have some people, like I said, the people who aren't receiving any of her goodies, they're telling the truth on her. Wow. So sad. We even have men on here that are supporting her. We know why. They call, and some fool on here saying this is the dream team. You can think that's the dream team if you're like, but these people need to look at some of my videos on Chicago. Look at what Miss Prosperity and the other Chicago activists are dealing with because of people voting blue no matter who. Stop it. That's sad. Wow. You have people on here. I love your new team. Okay, no. All right, so let me go and show you the video because a lot of you came in late. I think I'll have to. So I just wanted to show you these are the things that she does. So now you understand why. Okay, here we go. You understand why people are still supporting her. And you're okay. Where's the video we just looked at? Okay. Where's the video? It was just here, and now I don't see it. All right, that was another video. I can't see. I don't see. Where's the video that we viewed? I'll show that to you when I. Okay, that's another video. Here we go.
Come on in. Come on in.
This
Hey guys, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. You got people coming in. You got people pulling up. Yep, people pulling up. But I wanted to make sure I talk to you guys really quick because you see us, we out here. Yep. All right. Hey guys. Hi. Yep, it's me. Put this on because it's cold as hell. Hey guys, it's your supervisor, Tiffany HENYARD, the people's supervisor and the people's mayor. Unfortunately, we are not able to give out toys or food on this 21st of December. Unfortunately, I keep trying to explain to y'all what's going on, what's happening. But I hope you guys will just listen and pay attention and open your eyes. Your board of trustees, Trustee Carmen Carlier, she's a liar, and also Trustee Chris Gonzalez, did not show up to 7 meetings. Seven total board meetings they did not show up to pay for crucial things, y'all, important things like your insurance, meaning for the township. And that's why the 333 building is closed, because they did not come to pay for the insurance. And then after that, they didn't pay for your toys, nor did they pay for your food. This is going to affect a lot of people. And I keep trying to show you, keep pointing it out, keep showing you the smear campaign that people doing, the mess that's going on, the people and the corruption that's behind it all, just to make a person look bad. Come on, stop it. At the end of the day, y'all should be tired of the mess. I know I am, but I'm tired of people using you guys, the residents, as a scapegoat. Because at the end of the day, their job is to show up and do their job. They are elected officials. When they don't show up and vote for things for you residents, you cannot have it. They didn't vote. They didn't pay the bills. They did not pay the bills. They've been missing for almost 3 months. 3 months. You know, like I know, if you work somewhere, you miss for 3 months, what's going to happen? You're going to get fired. You will no longer have a job. But what's bothering me the most, what hurting me the most, is y'all hurting the people. People don't deserve the mess that y'all are putting them through. All for political games. People need to stop that. The people behind this mess, and I keep telling y'all who it is, the little rinky-dink lawyer, Napoleon Harris, Thaddeus Jones, Trustee Carmen Carlier, Trustee Chris Gonzalez, and the Dolton trustees. Everybody behind it. It's a whole conspiracy. And I keep showing y'all. But the people is the ones that's affected. The people are the ones that's hurting behind it. Y'all know that I always show up and show out every year for Christmas. Just like I did for Thanksgiving. Y'all know that about me. If one thing you know about me, I'm going to make sure I put on for y'all. I'm going to make sure y'all eat. I'm going to make sure I provide. I'm going to make sure I give back to y'all. This is like that $2.2 million that they don't want me to give to y'all. Y'all ain't noticed that? On the agenda, they took it off. They don't want y'all to have the money. Why? We got it. Why? We got surpluses. Why not give it to y'all? Y'all better wake up. Y'all need to wake up, because they're trying to take over government. All these corrupt individuals are trying to take over government.
That's you.
But their only way of trying to take over government is to try to destroy one individual. Do a smear campaign on one individual. The one that's loving on y'all, and I'm showing you, I'm proving it. I'm opening your eyes. I hope I am, for those that's paying attention. They don't mean you no good. It's time for them to go. They got to go. They mad because I got y'all hearts. They mad because I got the people's attention. That's what it's all about. They can't beat me, so y'all sit here and try to destroy an individual by doing a smear campaign. I'm sick of it, and you should be too. I always say this, be today, you tomorrow. But now look what's happening. Now they're affecting y'all. Your kids. You know how many babies I stood up here and saw cry? You know how many people came with their kids and they wanted toys? You know how many people came up here for food? Stop it. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Chris and Carmen, y'all should resign today. Today.
You should resign.
Stop playing with people like that. They are being affected. Thousands. Y'all know how many people I feed on today? Do y'all know? But until it affects you, you won't understand my fight for the people. Stop. Enough is enough. Y'all have to wake up. Stop letting them come and use things as ploys and sit here and take over stuff. Y'all are not eating today because they didn't come to a meeting to vote for bills. Come on, make that make sense. Because you're doing the will of somebody else's business, agenda. But the only agenda it's supposed to be is the people's agenda, but it's not. People are harming and hurting y'all for what? But I'm out here. Let me show you. People been pulling up all day. People been lining up down Greenwood because they know how I do. They know I'm going to make a way. They know I'm going to have all the trucks and all the food out here that you can eat. You know how many different families?
Is she God? She acts like she is the supreme provider. And again, those of you who are just coming in, hit the like button, please. I pretty much I've done my review, but so many people are coming into the chat now. London, England, UK watching. David, I went to London when I was in high school. I loved it. I stayed 4 days. I did not want to leave. Welcome to the chat. Also, fun fact, David, fun fact. When I was there, I'm a big Rolling Stone fanatic. I went to London and purchased a lot of Rolling Stone memorabilia, and I still have it. And I've been to see them in concert. But anyway, listen to her. How you doing, the Bill ABC TV? We have 70 people in here, and only 50 people have hit the like button. Any of you who have Facebook, share this video. Bring more people in. Mojo said, when is she going to jail? That's what I want to know. Bill, ABC, hello, how are you? Let's continue. But she acts like she's God, like she is the supreme provider. Those of you who are just coming in, you missed. I was showing some of her Facebook posts, and someone who doesn't need her freebies said they can get a job and go to work and buy their own food and toys for their children. So this is crazy. Badgerton said, I'll see her in a straitjacket soon. We need to open up the insane asylums again, folks. This is crazy. Lenita, she cray, babbling, need toys, go to the Salvation Army, need food, the regional food bank and local pantries will assist. Yes, right, Badgerton. But she acts like she is their supreme provider, like they just have to have her toys and her food to make it. Okay, here we go.
These came with their kids and their babies and everything. The grandmas, everybody. And we cannot give them any food or any toys. You know how many single moms pulled up? Y'all should pay attention because they're hurting right now, today, off of you not showing up to handle business.
So again, you see how those of you just coming in, hit the like button. You see what she's doing. She's projecting, and all the blame is going on these two trustees and the single mothers who couldn't get toys for their children. So, okay, there are jobs all around that are hired. You should not be dependent. Of course, that's the Democratic way. You should not be dependent on anyone to provide for you or your children. It's not a sure thing. You are supposed to provide for your own children if you are physically able. So she has this victimhood thing going on. I'm the supreme provider for you. And now that I was unable to provide for these people, woe is me. Woe is them. No. You see where we're going with this, folks.
And this is what we're doing. We're showing people. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Yep. It's sad. You got KP right here. KP, what you got to say about all this? Yep.
Whenever people put politics over the people.
This is one of her flunkies, so that's going to explain why he's saying what he's saying, folks. Listen to this clown.
Shameful. Trustee Gonzalez and Trustee Carlisle should be ashamed of themselves. To do this to people at this time of year, when it's the season to be given, and you're taking, is shameful. To stop the pantry from getting boxes is shameful. The food situation, we don't have any more food because for 3 months they haven't attended meetings to pay the bills. So the vendors see all the drama on the news and they say, hey, we're scared we're not going to get paid. The box company, we're scared we're not going to get paid. We got 3 invoices out for the box company. So no one wants to give us the boxes. They don't want to pay the bills to the companies. So I can't blame the companies because it's business. I have to blame the trustees who are stopping this. They had 7 meetings, 4 regular and 3 special meetings in which they could have addressed the insurance, and other issues, they chose not to. Then they called a special meeting. Believe me, I know that the supervisor did not want to go to their special meeting, but she did. That's your duty as an elected official. You come to meetings. If you agree with something, you vote it up. If you don't, you vote it down. It's that simple. They tried to pass a tax levy, but yet they had never passed a budget for the fiscal year. Your budget is supposed to be passed before your tax levy, so the people get to see the budget and understand where the money is going to go for that year. It's sad. I never thought I'd see anything. I've never seen politics to this level of heartlessness. Usually, even when people disagree, they come together and they vote for a common good goal. We had over 1,000 families total.
Folks, go ahead and hit the like button for me, please. It won't cost you anything. Cheryl, love that comment. Does KP stand for Kitchen Panda? Yeah, they're nervous. Badgerton, well, Tiffany is taking a whole lot more than any trustees. Yes. And if she's that concerned about these single mothers who are unable to get the toys that they needed for their children, newsflash, you have two very large salaries, two large incomes that you are receiving. So if you're that concerned, how about go to Walmart or Target and purchase some items? And also for the people who are hungry, since you couldn't pass out these food boxes you're so concerned with, go to Walmart, Target, Aldi's, wherever, and buy some food items if you're that concerned. But we know you're really not. Just a political ploy, folks.
I think it was more like 1,000 and like 1,250 families total that signed up for today. Either it was the toys they were going to get.
What did you guys hear the number that he said? The number of families who signed up to come get the free food and the free toys. Let me go back. I want to make sure you hear that. Listen to that again.
Where the money is going to go for that year. It's sad. I never thought I'd see anything. I've never seen politics to this level of heartlessness. Usually, even when people disagree, they come together.
I'll tell you what's heartless. Where are those millions of dollars? Lori Lightfoot did an audit. Where are those millions of dollars that are missing? What about the lavish trip to Las Vegas on the taxpayer's dime? Stop it. This is one of her cronies, folks. We're too intelligent to listen to this crap, but I wanted to play it for you. So if you hear anyone talking about this clown, you can say, oh no, here is the truth. These people are incorrigible. Oh.
And they vote for a common good goal. We had over 1,000 families total. I think it was more like 1,000 and like 1,250 families.
He said about 1,250 families were coming, all right, to get the free food boxes as well as the free toys. So again, folks, we see, and if anyone who's new just joining the live chat, I hope this is clear for you to understand. This is why she has some of these people supporting her no matter what. Vote blue no matter who. Vote against your own best interest. Give them trinkets. You're not really giving them anything, but you're giving them something to keep them voting for you, even though you are not there for them. You are there for yourself to continue to enrich yourself. This is a crime, folks. I'll continue.
Families total that signed up for today. Either it was the toys they were going to get or it was the holiday food boxes, which, you know, we were doing a lot of fresh vegetables, always had a good meat in there, and just some beautiful boxes that they just took from the people. And for Trustee Gonzalez to actually be running on Napoleon's slate, it makes me think that this is all purposely done.
You know this isn't purposefully done. You know why this is being done. Not everyone's going to get on your side, the crooked side. Some people will stand for righteousness, and you're not one of them, sir.
I'll be doing a live video from home later on today addressing the issues, because to talk in the room where they have distractors that are not from Thornton Township, that's what they're paid to do, or promise something so they do it, and they come and they distract, or disruptors is what we call them. I just hope the people see it. It's becoming more and more obvious, and I think a lot of people are starting to really wake up and connect the dots, which we've been talking about for over a year.
Yeah, against you.
That's the Democrats of Thornton Township attacking Tiffany. These attacks are coming from Springfield.
Now he's talking about the attacks coming against the super mayor. You will never hear this gentleman discuss any of her nefarious activities, and they are numerous. She's under multiple investigations, but all he keeps saying is talking about the attacks like they're personal attacks, and it's being done to hurt the people. No, sir, we know why they're being done.
You have senators and state reps that's all involved in this attack. So we out here just catching a lot of the people that pull up and giving them the letter that explains why they're not getting it. People were crying earlier today. You know, it is what it is. It's sad, it's heartless, and I think the supervisor said it best. It's cowardly. It's cowardly. You never hurt the residents. No matter what you're doing when you're a public servant,
that's what she does.
Serve the public, regardless of your issues.
She's serving herself.
So I just pray everybody is starting to see the truth, and
we are.
I think it's still going to all work out in the end.
Yep.
So until then, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Y'all hurting the residents, you're hurting the employees, you're hurting everybody around trying to get to the supervisor, and that's not cool, because now our kids cannot have a Christmas due to you guys affected on the supervisor.
You hear what she said? Our kids can't have a Christmas because of what you're doing to Tiffany HENYARD. Newsflash: go out and buy your own kids Christmas presents. It's not their job to. It's nice that you have a lot of organizations to do that during this time of the year, but if we get right down to it, folks, that's not their job. How you doing, Mojo? I can't believe that Tiff and Keith think the residents are that dumb to see through this. Yes, Long Beach, get a job. Yes. Yes. It's not there. It's nice that they have giveaways, but that they're not obligated. That's the Democratic way, folks. How you doing, partner? Good to see you, Chef. Thank you for joining the live. We have about 100 people in here, and only about 70 people have hit the like button. 63 people have hit the like button. 100 people watching. Can I get some more likes, folks? Please help me out here. If we hit the like button, that like button is that little thumb. If you can't find it on you, if you're watching on the TV, you have to go to your phone, click on the video, and hit the thumb on there, because there is no thumb if you're watching it on your TV. Right. Welcome, Taco Salad. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Chef. Lisa P. Lisa, I have not found that anywhere. So I think that was just something going on around on social media. I have not been able to substantiate those claims. Sandy, the single moms and parents should have saved. I'm going to pin Sandy's. Okay, Sandy, I am going to pin your comment and I will read it. The single moms and parents should have saved for their kids' Christmas presents. I saved from each paycheck so I could be able to afford my boys' gifts. No one gives me a handout. That's what I'm saying, folks. Why are you depending on someone else? Get out and do for yourself. Wow. Long Beach. I raised my daughter on my own and never got my Christmas paid for. The entitlement of America is unreal. Long Beach, it's also sickening. Shalom, Imuna. How are you? Hit the like button, folks. 100 people watching, 79 likes. Let me continue.
It's not cool. I really feel like you guys should have did that because now my kid can't have a Christmas because
you did you hear what she said? Because I know her. Did you? Do I need to repeat what she just said? It looks like I guess she's a city employee. Did everyone hear what she just said? Or shall I? Because she's talking, but it's kind of low. It's kind of muffled. I can play it again. I have it up as loud as it will go, but I'm not sure if you heard what this young lady just said. Cheryl says, I started in June by buying 1 or 2 toys per paycheck. Right. You weren't asking for handouts. Let me go back. Listen, folks, turn the volume up on your phone because this lady is talking, but her voice is muffled and it won't go up any louder. So listen to this. Listen to what she's saying. Lisa, you didn't hear her? Lisa, turn your device up. I have it up as high as it will go, but her voice is low. I'm going to play it again, and then I'm going to tell you what she said. Hit the like button, folks. Here we go.
that's not cool because now our kids cannot have a Christmas due to you guys affected.
Okay. She said it's not cool what these trustees have done because now our kids can't have a Christmas because of your actions. Now listen to this. She's going to continue.
On supervisor, it's not cool. I really feel like you guys should have did that because now my kid can't have a Christmas because
she said, I really feel like you guys shouldn't have did that because now my kid can't have a Christmas. Newsflash, it's not up to the city or township of Dolton or Thornton to provide Christmas gifts for your kids, ma'am. That's your job. You know she's a Democrat. You know it. Oh, the entitlement is real. Chubbs, another great show from Miss Rose. Yes, Chubbs, thank you, love. I'm just getting angry again. Why do people always expect a handout? If someone, and this is what I teach my students, if someone is, and I tell them even family members, if someone gives you something, that's great. If they don't, they are not required to. That's fine. That's great too. Kathy, I have watched the old Dolton trustee videos when Tiffany was a trustee. There is no way I would have voted for Tiffany as mayor. Kathy, exactly. Kathy, we know why they voted for her. Oh, she's Black and she's female. Let's call it what it is, folks. Let's call it what it is. Art by the glass. On one hand, you're saying these are Tiffany's puppets, and now it's the Democratic way. Lanita, they should save and buy on sale if they're on a budget. Right. Don't depend on someone else to provide for you or your children. Kathy, right. Buy Christmas for your own children. Wow. That's a concept. Oh my God. Long Beach. Hopefully daddy is involved. And if so, that's 2 parents, 2 incomes, and saying their kids won't have a Christmas sounds like there's issues. Right. Cheryl, it's the mindset, and it is a mindset where you're always expecting something from someone else. The government is not the father of your children. That's a truth bomb, folks. That's why I read Thomas Sowell. I'm an avid supporter of Thomas Sowell. Real Rap Show, how are you? How your kids can't have a Christmas and you out there with a work jacket on. Right. You have a city job and can't afford Christmas gifts. She's lying. Thank you. Real Rap. That's what I'm talking about. I told you I can't see it up close, but it looks like she works for the city. Buy your own kids Christmas gifts. That's not their job. Mojo, well, she's a snake. She ran on lies. They changed her story. Right. It's no one's job. If someone does something nice for you, well, whoop-de-doo. If they don't, get over it. Do for yourself. That's a concept. Hit the like button, folks. Let's see what else she's saying here.
You guys. So, unfortunately, it's sad because it's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Oh, don't cry. Oh, it's okay. I know.
And Tiffany, super mayor, is out there hugging children and people who are out there crying because they can't get the free food boxes and the free toys that she promised. And of course, we know this was all a PR stunt. Tiffany went out there. She knew all she had to do was cancel this event. She knew she didn't have the food boxes. She knew she didn't have the toys, but she let those people come out there anyway because she wanted a video and a photo op. That's all it is. So she could show how bad these trustees are, and these poor people can't have food. Their food boxes, the children are crying, the people are crying, their children will have no toys for Christmas. Get out of here. Hey, go do temp jobs. Before you still have time before Christmas. You can go online and do some DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, where you make money instantly, Instacart. If it means that your children's Christmas means that much to you, honey, after C-19, okay, yeah, you can get out and make some money real quick, and you're an independent contractor. I just dropped a truth bomb. So instead of you sitting there crying, get out there and make a way for your children. They're yours. Sick of it. Hit the like button, folks. I know she knew Christmas was coming and she's not prepared for her kids. And when she had all year to get the kids, get right, Chubbs. It's no one's job but hers. And I just said, right, Lanita? And we learned with C-19, every Grubhub, DoorDash, Instacart, Amazon delivery, Walmart delivery, you make money instantly. You just sign up on an app. How you doing, Butterfly? So there's no excuse. If you were that stupid to depend on someone else to provide for your children when then they don't need to have a Christmas. And you're just, that's bad parenting 101, folks. Okay? I'm sorry, but sorry, not sorry. That's the way I see it. It's not their job. It's nice if they want to do something for you. We know why she's doing it, though, for votes. She's not doing it to be nice. Salvation Army, they do it. They help people, okay? They're not doing it for photo ops and to be seen on social media. That's why she does everything she does. That's what narcissists do. Oh, Chubbs, she could miss a few meals and got her kids Christmas. She looks like she hasn't. Chubbs. Chubbs says she could miss a few meals. You can take that money. Yeah, as high as food is, yeah, she can buy her. Just miss a few more meals. She can buy her kids a lot of presents. Let me continue. Oh, my God.
Oh, I know they heard it, everybody. Well, you see, you still got people pulling up. You got one? Hey. No.
No, ma'am. Okay, I think I got the text. Okay. You got the text.
So again, folks, all she had, I'm going to let this play so you can hear this older lady talking. And it's sad. Like I said, she has the older people hoodwinked. Hit the like button for me, please, folks. There's your bomb right there, Mojo. She knew, and he knew, they had no food boxes, no toys to give away. Why didn't you go on social media and say the food drive, the toy drive has been canceled? You're on social media all day, every day anyway. You let these people come out here because you wanted to make this video to try and pressure these two trustees and try to make them look bad. Happy Puerto Rican, how you doing? Hand-to-mouth politics, yes. Hit the like button, Happy Puerto Rican, for me, please. Thank you, love. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this content. Hit the subscribe button as well. Here we go. So listen to this older lady.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, guys. Well, there you have it. You heard from KP and Donnie and residents. You see them pulling up. People think we were doing a giveaway today, which we were supposed to, but we cannot because no one paid the vendors.
Okay, let me address Art by the Glass. For many reasons, people get down and need help, and this goes for Democrats and Republicans. Art by the Glass, true statement, love. You are really judgment. I'm not judging anyone, Art by Glass. I'm just saying No, if you depend on someone, there's a possibility for a letdown. I was raised art by the glass. You always save for a rainy day. And art by the glass, I'm not judging anyone, but they're just like so dependent. She has them so dependent on her providing for them, like she's their God. Clearly, she said what Tiffany is telling her to say. Art by the glass, you have that right. I'm just saying, hard times happen to everyone of all ethnicities, of all genders. But I'm saying it's not anyone else's responsibility. And like several people here in the comment section have said, hit the like button for me, folks. Right, the word, the operative word, the road life. She's exploiting the very people that she claims she wants to help. It's called exploitation. Yes. Tree hugger for life. Right, Imuna? She has these people gaslighted. She doesn't care anything about these people. And again, art by the glass, I'm not judging. I'm just stating facts. If that woman said now these kids won't have a Christmas, I gave them several options. If it's that important for your kids to have a Christmas, everyone just about has a smartphone. You could do DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, Walmart delivery, Amazon delivery. You sign up on your smartphone. So they still have time to make money before Christmas. So you depended on this. It didn't happen. What are you going to do besides sit there and complain? I'm not judging. I'm saying get up, and you have options. Ever since C19, I know people when they need to make a quick buck. I have a friend, sometimes he does Lyft. Whenever he's short on money, he has a regular job, but sometimes he's short on money. He'll go drive for Lyft. Louis Fuller, good afternoon, host. Thank you, love. Hit the like button for me, folks. Art by the Glass says, what about when it's health related? Art by the Glass, and then they can contact social services. Some people do have health issues. You didn't say that earlier, Art by the Glass, but yeah. Usually when it's a health related issue, there's several options that you have. And again, Art by the Glass, even if it's health, after C19, there are a lot of jobs, you work from home, you just sit there on your computer. So people who aren't able to get out, there are so many options. Sharice, yeah, she sounds like the queen. Thank you so much, Louis, for your likes. Louis, who's just coming in. Lisa, Mojo, happy Puerto Rican who's just coming in. No, her wardrobe doesn't suffer. Truth bomb. No, she always looks nice in her hair. That lace front looks good. Those eyelashes, those nails. If she's that concerned about these people she says that she loves so much, what about stop living your lavish lifestyle and helping the people you claim to love? That's all I'm saying. DoorDash. Oh, okay. Yeah. Art by the Glass. Art by the Glass. I did videos. If you go back and check during C19, I did several videos where people can sit at home on their smartphone and just answer questions doing surveys, or they can sit there on their desktop answering surveys or just chatting with people. There's so many options now. If you can't drive, okay, there's too many ways to legally make money at home. After C19, you have all these independent contractors. And another reason I'm glad they got rid of Biden, he was going to start taxing it. He was going to start making it so that you're not an independent contractor and you have to pay taxes on it. So I'm glad he's gone for that reason as well. Jennifer, hit the like button, dear. If you're enjoying this content, hit the subscribe button as well, love. Yeah, it looks like a new jacket. Jennifer says she wants them to approve the money for her to steal. One last money grab, but don't worry. The alphabet boys coming in drones. Tiff, you Cal Dero on that. Yeah. Woo, Deborah Jackson, how are you? Come on, trustees. Start campaigning against this woman. Deborah, the other ones are afraid. You only have two who are willing to stand up against her tyranny. They need to remind everyone who she is. Yeah, and she's going down. She's under multiple investigations. Butterfly, I saved 2. I would start buying gifts in October. Yeah, Butterfly, do you understand what I'm saying? Hard times happen to everyone. I'm not on a seat where I'm judging anyone. I'm just saying, where there's a will, there's a way. Wayman, how are you? Yeah, but Wayman, he was going to change. I know you have to pay. He was going to change it so that you're not an independent contractor, because as an independent contractor, you get to, it's like you own your own business. And so you get to itemize. He was going to change it so you couldn't do that. That's what I meant. Okay, Wayman, thank you, love. The cheap Michael Cork. Okay, Lewis. And so that's what I'm saying, folks. Okay, let me play the rest of this.
They did not attend board meetings to pay for your toys, for your food. And guess what? Even for the food pantry. So next week, there's no food. This is what's going on. This is what's happening here in Thornton Township. People are creating negative narratives for their own benefit, but they are the ones causing me.
You're the one.
Please pay attention with all the turmoil and all the disruptors and all these chaos agents. Pay attention. Read through the garbage.
They are the bullies.
Because people are bullying.
She's accusing people of bullying her. You can't make this up. Yes, she's a liar. Chubbs has let me read Chubbs' statement. Chubbs, your dad is from the old school, and that's how I was raised. You find a way, you make a way. Chubbs said, my dad has stomach cancer, and he didn't ask for help buying us Christmas when he knew it would be his last one. He sold his truck to buy us Christmas. Oh, truth bomb. Wow. Chubbs, I'm sorry. I don't know how long ago you lost your dad, but that's that old school. They don't sit up here and make excuses. That's how I was raised. You get out and make a way. You don't ask for handouts. You don't depend on people. So sorry, not sorry. That's how I was raised, folks. Art by the glass. I mean, my mother would turn over in her grave if I was out here making excuses instead of out here working hard and diligently. No excuses is how I was raised. My dad is still alive. No excuses. That's how I was raised, folks. Imuna, Tiffany is now a swatter in somebody else's house. Okay. Art by the glass. Yes to whomever said campaigning or even a petition. She's hurting people, period, and embarrassing to people of color. Art by the glass, truth bomb. Yes. Art by the glass. Check out my prior videos. She is saying it's because people are jealous of her because she's so young, because she's black, because she's woman. She attacked the trustees who were calling her on her shenanigans. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You black and beating and attacking on a black woman in power. Oh my God, I think I sounded just like her. And so, New York tyrant hunter. I'm just saying, hit the like button, folks. We have a lot of new people in here. I'm just saying, no one's attacking her because she's black, because she's a woman. They're attacking her because she is grossly incompetent, and obviously she was a DEI hire. I just dropped another truth bomb. Diversity, equity, and inclusion has destroyed this country. And we're looking at one of the results. Go just a few miles over to Chicago. Same situation. Doreen, how are you, love? Hit the like button. We're almost at 100. Imuna, she sounds like Clarence Thomas. She got used to living without working. Yes. Zully, how are you? Yes, Lewis, she is full of it. Real Rap Show. I can't stand Tiffany. Diss every chance I get, and all those outfits she wears are from Amazon and H&M. She's a disgrace. And I don't care that she's a Black female. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I just dropped another truth bomb, folks. Zelly, Prosperity said yes, yes, yes. You can also have yard sales to buy right, Chubbs. There are so many different avenues that we have. We are resourceful. Americans are very resourceful. Clint, how are you? I think it's ridiculous that Tiff will not answer questions from the trustees and then blames them for grandstanding. Clint, you just got here. Exactly. She's blaming, oh, now your kids won't have food because she was giving away food boxes. They won't have their Christmas gifts because the two, and she called them out by name. She and her boyfriend, he did a video earlier in the week talking trash about them as well. But that no one mysteriously says anything about her and her nefarious activities. And the millions of dollars that are missing. Remember Lori Lightfoot, aka Beetlejuice? She did an audit. Millions of dollars are missing. No one's saying anything about that. They're saying it's because she's Black and she's so young and she's a female. No one cares about any of that but you, ma'am. Wow. Amuna says, keep dropping those bombs. I wish Miss Jeanette finds a way to get her out of her house. Yes, ma'am. Doreen, she's under multiple investigations at this time. Yes, it's coming. It's imminent. Okay, it is, Doreen. We're just waiting, love. We're waiting. Beverly, how are you doing, love? And I know most of you were busy. It was Friday night, and I know you were feeling all right. I just dropped the link. Let me drop the link from last night. I did a video last night on Miss Tiffany. Let me drop that link for you. Share, copy. Okay. Everything is someone else's fault. I guess that's the Democratic way. Obviously. Art by the glass. As a Black woman, I desperately care because I would love for our youth to have examples of great Black leaders. Art by the glass. Insert Condoleezza Rice. Insert Dr. Thomas Sowell. People of that caliber. All right. Those are great Black Americans that they can follow. Not these clowns, these puppets, these Democratic plants that have been placed in front of us. And they have hoodwinked and gaslighted the Black community. And they are used as the gatekeepers to keep Black Americans on the Democratic plantation. Voting blue, no matter who, has consequences. We're looking at it. I feel bad for the people in Dolton. I feel bad for the people in the Thornton Township. And if they get rid of her and vote for another Democrat, guess what? If they get rid of her and they place another Democrat in office, whatever happens to you, that's your fault. This is showing you. Stop it. Don't vote for someone because they're Black. Look at their policies. Now, me personally, my policies align with conservatives. Clint, also Miss Gray Everett would do a bit more. Okay, thank you so much. Art by the glass, you are of a particular age. Okay, you're talking about today's youth. Okay, art by the glass. Art by the glass, very difficult to find someone that today's youth can look up to. Right now, they're looking up to Cardi B and Sexy Red, and that's the problem. Butterfly Nest, yes, Condoleezza Rice. They never have her for us to look up to. They have the Sexy Red, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, trashy people. Amuna, yes, Miss Rowland, we don't have no more Shirley Chisholm and Barbara Jordan. People who had morals. They were Democrats, but they had morals. But these people, oh my God. Wayman said Condoleezza Rice is a good role model. I love her policies. I love the way she carries herself. And I'm saying if you're going to play someone, Black Americans, this is a Black leader. They never choose conservatives. I align with her policies, politically speaking, if that makes sense. I align with her ideology, politically speaking. Is she related to Fanny? It looks like you're saying Zoe. Yes, it appears she is, and they're all crying racism. And Fanny got up. This is my problem. Fanny got up and lied. She perjured herself in court, and one of the largest Black churches in Georgia invited her up. She was up in the pulpit. We support you, sister. Gave her an award. No, why won't you call her on her nonsense? I'm sick of it. Let me continue, folks.
Your supervisor, people are bullying us here at Thornton Township because they can't have their way. People stopped what was going on. Stopped what was going on. Hey, how you doing? They really canceled. Yeah, they really canceled. Yep. They really canceled. I'm just going down now live. Yep. No, I'm doing it.
We on it right now.
Okay, she want to talk.
And you see that, folks? Okay, did you notice that? So the super mayor went over and she mumbled, she whispered something. We could not understand what she said to this woman, but now let's see what this older woman is going to say. Now tell me she didn't go over there and tell her what to say. She walked over and whispered where we could not understand what she said. Now listen to what this older woman has to say, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Listen.
They really canceled the Christmas giveaway for the kids. Gonzalez and Clara, whatever her name is, they went against the grain of the people of Dolton. They not hurting.
First of all, can you hear what this lady is saying? If not, I will let some of it play and I will tell you what she's saying verbatim. Type in the comments. Okay, you can hear her. Okay. All right. So let me get this going. So now, again, remember, Tiffany walked over, Super Mayor walked over and whispered to her. Zoe, you said you cannot. Okay. I have it as loud as it will go. So what I'll have to do is play it and, when the older lady starts talking, and then I'll tell you what she's saying verbatim. But again, the super mayor went over and whispered to her, and then this lady had something to say. Listen.
Okay, she want to talk. They really canceled the Christmas giveaway for the kids.
She said they really canceled the Christmas giveaway for the kids. I'll continue.
Gonzalez and Clara, whatever her name is.
Gonzalez and Clara, whatever her name is, went against the grain of the people of Thornton. Listen to this crap.
The people of Dolton.
Dolton.
They not hurting.
She said that, yeah, they went against the grain of the people of Dolton. Now tell me she didn't just go over there and tell this woman what to say. Did she think we're that stupid? Listen.
Our mayor, yeah. They hurting the people. Yeah.
They're not hurting our mayor. They're hurting the people. Does that not sound like what the super mayor has been saying the whole time? Yes, Clint, she's gaslighting these older people. Yeah, right, Zoe? Yes, she walked over there and whispered. It was unintelligible what she said. Then she said, this lady wants to speak. Now tell me she didn't walk over there and tell her what to say. Tina said, Miss Rowland, keep spreading it and we'll keep waking people up. Yes, they do it right in our face like we don't know what they're doing. Okay, let me continue. Oh my God, let me continue.
The people pay taxes into this organization.
The people pay taxes into this organization. See what else she says.
A penny, if it's a penny, yes, go to it. Yes. But that now y'all take it away from the people. Yeah. And if the people know, if you take away from the people.
But you're taking it away from the people, and if the people know, let's see what else she's saying.
What you gonna take away from the sick? Yeah. So I'm just a citizen here, yeah, and a concerned citizen.
I'm just a concerned citizen. Yeah, look who you're aligning yourself with. Sad. Trey, you weren't here when I was talking about Tiffany's always, she has bingo for the seniors. She's giving away food boxes all the time. She's always giving them something.
About how these trustees is trying to run our township.
She's talking about how the trustees are trying to run the township.
They try to do the same thing in Chicago.
They're trying to do the same thing in Chicago. So she's woefully misled.
And they failed, and they're gonna fail in Dolton.
She said they failed in Chicago and they're going to fail in Dolton.
So just keep listening, keep reading, stop listening to people, and start investing.
She said, keep reading, keep listening, and stop listening to people. Listen to her.
Get on your own
Research.
She telling people to start investigating on their own. They have. That's why we're here right now doing this live. She's preying on the minds of the elderly. Immuna, yes. That is wicked. Yes. Trey, Hunger for Life. These are older people. It doesn't take a lot, you know. They don't know when people aren't being genuine, you know. Cheryl, I tell it on all YouTube channels that allow me to speak. Yes, Cheryl. Yes, ma'am. Well, Trey, Hunger for Life, who knows? You know how the Superman sets everything up. Isaiah said, yes, I believe she's trying to tell those people what to say. Love you too, Isaiah. Yeah. She walked over and whispered something. Now all of a sudden, this lady has something to say. Here we go.
And then you find out what's going on.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so they need to cut it out.
Yep.
You know, all
She's saying, do your investigation, then you'll find out what's going on. You need to cut it out.
these crabs, you know, we'll never get anywhere.
She said, we'll never get anywhere, meaning Black Americans, because we're crabs.
We're a bunch of crabs in the bucket.
A bunch of crabs in the bucket where one's pulling the other down. That's this older lady. That's what she's saying.
Thank you, and y'all have a blessed Christmas.
Thank you, and have a blessed Christmas. God bless this woman.
The best way you can without your surplus of your health.
Yeah.
You hear what she said? Make it the best way that you can without, I think she said, without your presence from her or whatever.
Thank you. You are. Thank you.
Now she going over giving her a hug, maybe slipping her $20. Who knows?
Oh, no, but I'll put it here. Oh, I know. I'll put it okay. Turn it.
She said, am I second? I said, no. They canceled it.
Those of you just coming in, hit that like button. And like I was saying, folks, Tiffany knew that there would be no food giveaway, no toy giveaway. Why didn't she just go on social media and cancel it? She's on social media all day, every day anyway. Why did she allow people to come out there knowing there would be no food giveaway, there would be no toy giveaway? She wanted to come out, and she's trying to add that pressure on these two trustees. And she's telling anyone that will listen, everything is their fault. Michael, how are you, love? Thanks for chiming in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this content. Thank you so much. Chubbs, sounds like Tiffany has paid a lot of brainwashed people for sure. Right, Chubbs, and that older lady, God bless her. Tiffany has bingo games set up for the older crowd. So she has something for every demographic. For the kids, she has the bouncy houses, the free toys. She has the food boxes for the families, the single mothers. She has something for everyone. Art by the Glass. I'm in Virginia, and this is the topic everywhere. We are praying this manipulator is removed. It appears everyone is seeing right through her games, and the FBI is still investigating. Art by the Glass, yes. She's under investigation. Notice they don't say anything. All of her supporters, no one is saying anything about the nefarious activities. Now, come on, folks that have been here for a while. If this were a Republican, involved in all of these activities, type it in the comment section. Do you think they would be silent? Do you think that a Republican would be allowed to get away with everything that she's been allowed to get away with? Type it in the comment section, folks. The devil is strategic. Yes, Imuna. Wayman, we're not saying elders are gullible. What we are saying, look, let's be real. When you get older, your cognitive skills are not what they once were. That's just facts. That's just life. Wayman? So, in truth, when you see a lot of these people being swindled, a lot of them are older people, not always, but a lot are older. They're not out here committing crimes and into nefarious activities. They're trusting. They don't think someone's trying to rip them off. So I wouldn't use the term gullible. I would say they're trusting, because they're not crooks. They're not thinking that someone's trying to steal from them, but we know it happens every day. Does that make sense, Wayman? Diamond, Agent of Chaos. That's her name. Yeah, Tiffany Tahoe. Cheryl, I'm on a fixed income from Social Security, and I'm able to do a budget, so I don't need a handout. Right, Cheryl? Cheryl, I'm still working. I have a few years before I can retire in the state of North Carolina, and I budget as well. Cheryl, Spring Flowers 8. I thought I saw her before here. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay, Wayman, Theatrics. Yes, Wayman, you see what I'm saying, though? Elderly people are trusting. When you're in your 70s, your 60s and 70s. I was talking to a coworker about this yesterday. You're not as sharp, cognitively speaking. You're not. And people take advantage of it. Not that you're gullible, but you may be an honest person and you're not a criminal trying to be a shyster. And they are, as they're trying to separate you from your money. Miss Lee, how are you? Miss Lele, Chubbs, as I like I said last night, Miss Rowland, presidents may dislike your governors may dislike you, and your mayors may dislike you, but we will always love you, Miss Rowland. Thank you, Chubbs. Chubbs, I'm just trying to call it. I'm trying to give you my honest review. Thank you so much. When you're older, how many of you have, older parents, grandparents? It's easy to be manipulated. Cheryl, I'm here at Fort Bragg, dear. Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base. Yes, ma'am. Art by the Glass. Well, let me get Imuna. Tiffany's very manipulative, cunning, and deceptive. Right, Imuna? When you're older, you can't pick that up in people. Lots of times, older people are taking medications. They have health situations. You're not as sharp. Art by the Glass. She's getting away with this because of the underprivileged. Yes, Republicans do the same thing to the underprivileged in West Virginia, because underprivileged of any political affiliation rarely has a voice. Okay, Art by the Glass has a different take on that. Okay. Wayman said, yes, Trump. Miss Lele, hey, how you doing, love? Clint, the NBC5 documentary really laid out the story well. Yes, Clint, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We have a large crowd in here. Oh, yes, I love it. Let me continue playing this. So she's playing on their emotions, telling them how awful these two trustees are. Newsflash, you're not telling them about the thousands of dollars that you squandered on lavish trips with your married boyfriend and your other goons to Las Vegas. And when you were questioned about it, if you all saw the video, I showed it here one time. And the reporter asked about the money she spent in Las Vegas, the taxpayer money, and she didn't say anything. You know what she did? She said, no comment. But they don't say anything about that. Wayman, okay, Wayman. In Wayman, like I said, I don't use the word gullible. The word I use is trusting. Because most older people aren't out here trying to rip people off. Wayman, you understand? Oh, thank you, love. Okay, you see what thank you so much. Okay, yeah. So we're on the same page, Wayman. Some people are sharper than others, Wayman. I'm glad we're seeing the same, eye to eye. Thank you so much, love. The elderly need to be treated with care and respect and need a red flag posted on their refrigerator throughout the community. Yes, Lele. And Muna said, bring it out. Yes, I will. Thank you, love. The young lady works for Thornton Township. Sure. Oh, you near Carthage. Yes. Carthage is for maybe 35, 40 minutes from me. Charlotte. I actually taught in Charlotte before. Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let me finish playing this for you folks. Now the volumes, I didn't stop my volume, but their volume stopped temporarily. Hit the like button, folks. She thinks nothing's going to happen to them, but they have 3 letters. Government agencies will show them differently. Yes, Cheryl, IBS, FBI, IRS, and HUD. Woo, Cheryl is bringing the heat. Like I said, their volume stopped. Mine is still going. I don't know what was going on with their video. Okay. And that's why I'm doing this, to expose the hypocrisy. If she were a conservative, it would be all over the news every day. But she's a Democrat, and she's already cried, oh, they're racism. So they're not saying much to her or about her.
Okay, guys, we just heard from one of the residents that just pulled up. I had to go to another car, but we're talking to people. We're educating them on what's going on in Thornton Township. I'm giving you the facts.
You heard what she just said. I'm still doing my review. She said, we're talking. So the people who are coming, we're educating them. We're giving them the facts. No, you're not. You're telling them that their toys aren't there and their food boxes aren't there because of the 2 trustees not coming to the last 7 meetings. But what you have failed to tell them is that they're not coming to the meetings because you're trying to get them to vote in a new trustee, one of your flunkies, and they're not going to do it. Tell the whole story, Tahoe Tiffany.
The proof, the evidence that you need, so you will know and you can read it yourself and understand what's happening. But I just want you to understand this. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on standing for the people. I don't care what y'all say, what y'all do. I'm going to stand 10 toes down for everybody in Thornton Township. I'm not going to stop. So quit thinking that I'm going to quit or give up. It's not going to happen. Not ever, never, never, ever going to happen. So I just want you to understand that from me, from my mouth to your ears. Because at the end of the day, y'all know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I'm going to keep on standing strong for my people because I put on for my city. I know I did today, but I am in the future. So know this, we're going to work towards still making this happen. I pray that we can get this done in January for you guys. So those that missed out on the food giveaway, the toy giveaway, I'm going to still make a way for you to get those items come this January. I pray that I can get it sooner. If I get it sooner, I will announce it. And I'll put something out through text and email so you will know to pull up and get your items. But I'm sorry for the pause in today's events due to people playing politics with your lives. And that's why I keep telling y'all, all of the things they do, it hurts you. Whether they trying to hurt me.
What about the things that you've done to hurt the people? What about the millions of dollars that are missing? Lori Lightfoot conducted an audit. You still have not told anyone where that money is located. Okay? Stop talking about how the trustees have hurt these people when you are bankrupting the towns and millions of dollars are missing. What about what you're doing? Oh my God.
Or anybody else, it ain't happening. They're hurting the people. And that's what my heart hurts at, because I have a heart for community. That's why I'm committed to. That's why I haven't given up on it. And I haven't given up on the people, despite what people say. Y'all still be in my lines. I feed the good, the bad, the hateful. It don't matter. Pull up. I'm still gonna give you a turkey. I'm still gonna give you some bread and some cheese. I'm still gonna give you everything you need.
You said, so again, I hope you're listening to every single word she's saying. Like, she is the almighty provider. They are dependent. She is the great, I guess, black mother providing for them. Y'all have your bread and your cheese. lady, what are you talking? So again, for votes, she acts like she cares for them. She's buying them. She's giving them food. She's giving them toys. She's giving the old people bingo games and whatever else for votes. If you can see that in the comment section, type yes, people. I know I'm not the only person that can see this. She doesn't care about narcissists. Don't care for anyone but themselves, people. Oh my God. Tijuana Water Jumper, how you doing, love? She's pathetic. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, Tijuana. These hearts are just for you, love. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, she is so fake. If you can see it, type yes in the comment section. Angelique Womack, how are you doing, love? We have some new people here. How are you? Imuna, she's really a psycho. Allegedly, I'd be so glad when they arrest her. In my opinion, she's using Trump's playbook. Okay, Joe Bogdanovich, how are you? Yes, we have some more new people. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Folks, help me get this message out. We are going to make sure that she is removed from office. Even the trustees that are now agreeing with her, they need to go. These two trustees that are holding out and refusing to be under her tyranny, they can stay. All those flunkies, they have to go. Deborah, how are you? Deborah Jackson said, free campaigning, trustees in both towns. Pay attention. Yes. Angelique, I'm great, love. Trying to spread the word, trying to get people to realize. How you doing, Gary? Thank you. Stop voting blue, no matter who. This is the result. This is the result. Zelly, thank you for the super chat, love. Thank you for the super chat. I am spamming the comment section. Those hearts are just for you. If you've been here on the channel for a while, this has been my mantra the past year. That's why this country is in the condition that it's in. People voting for gender identity politics. I don't care if you're a woman and I don't care if you're black. What are your policies? That's why this country is in the condition that it's in. And you have the two worst mayors in America, Brandon Johnson in Chicago and Tiffany Super Mayor HENYARD. And now, right, Zelly, no Democrats. Yes. Yes. Donovan, how are you, love? Good afternoon. At least she hasn't gone into the church like Fonnie. When you're a real devil, it's hard to enter. Yeah. Fanny, Donovan, before you got here, I just mentioned that. She got up on the stand and perjured herself. And then those black preachers, the black puppets, an extended arm of the Democratic Party, invited her, welcome arms, to their church, had her in the pulpit. We're supporting you, sister. Like it's the white man against you, so we're supporting you. Now, newsflash. Those preachers in that church should have been saying, you need to ask God for forgiveness for telling lies under oath. But did they do that? No. They're blaming white supremacy for what happened to Fonnie. And they gave her an award. Make it make sense. Tree Hugger for Life. The plus side, great life lessons she's providing for the populace. Blake James. Notice how the tension had been wrapping up the past few weeks. These kinds of people know they're on their way out and they're going to kick and scream every second. Blake gets it. Yeah, Blake, you're new here. Yes, love. Hit that like button, love. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, they're on the way out. Like I was telling someone in the chat last night, this election was a referendum. And I told someone it was a Democratic supporter. Your policies are not supported by the American people. Your economic policies and your migrant policies, they're on the way out. Chubbs. She's not a Beyonce wannabe. She a wannabe pimp selling her lies to the people, selling their money on the side. Yes, she's buying them with food boxes, toys for their kids. I can't with this. That's what the Democrats do typically. They give you something. Newsflash. I'm not selling my soul. I work every day. I don't have any children, but I can buy the food that I choose to eat. I don't want anything from Democrats because then you're selling your soul and you have to vote for them. And I do not support Democratic policies. Period. Oh, boy. Yes, Imuna, another Kamala. Yes, that's what it is. Michael. Next, Tiffany's going to say she's an apostle and ask people to sow a seed like fake apostle David Taylor. Right. Cheryl said she's a puppet. Cheryl, she is a puppet. She's just like the other black puppets and plants from the Democratic Party. They're there to sell black people out down the river, to keep them on the Democratic plantation, to keep them voting for Democrats whose policies do nothing but destroy the black community. Yes, Deborah, Cheryl, you get it. That's what it is. She doesn't care about those people. None of these plants. Cheryl, I don't know if you've seen the videos. I've done videos on this. They sell their own, the Congressional Black Caucus, the NAACP, Al Sharpton, Ben Crump, all these black celebrities. They're puppets. Malcolm X did a video in 1965 before he died. He talks about it. She's a puppet. An extended arm of the Democratic Party. She does what they tell her to do. That's all. Let me finish it, folks.
To be happy, even though you're bitter. I pray that everybody find love in their hearts this season and going into 2025. I hope y'all lead with love like I've been doing and showing you, despite all the controversy. I still lead with love. I'm still smiling. I'm still glowing, and I'm still happy. And I keep telling y'all, I'm happy. Leave me alone. I keep telling y'all gonna get it one day. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta just keep
talking
going.
about nothing.
You are funny. So I just want y'all to know, thank y'all for watching. And I think I done said enough. I think my counterparts done said enough. I know they do their own lives later, but I just want you to hear from the horse's mouth.
So again, I'll let that finish.
Why you don't have your food in your.
Again, she's going back to it. She's ending it with, this is why you don't have your food boxes. This is why you don't have your toy boxes for your children.
Toys today, who are the cause of it and the blame of it. And I hate when people sit here, throw the rock and hide their hand and don't take responsibility for their action. By not attending meetings, by not voting for things for the people, has caused this right here, which is no food, no toys for you today. So I pray that you have a great Christmas anyway. And I pray that you still be happy, because at the end of the day, only you can make yourself happy. All the things around you is just extra things to just add to life, right? But thank you for watching. I'm so lost for words. I'm so mad about them doing that to the people. Y'all just don't understand. The people in the faces that we saw today, just the kids, the people crying, that just
Homeless.
Anybody down. People they really needed that food. You don't understand. If anything else, the food. That's why I tell people, you want to learn and understand my world, come spend a day in my life and you understand what it is I truly do for the people. And why they constantly attacking me, because no matter what they do, I do have the people's heart. No matter what y'all do, because they know what I do. And that's why I say, judge me off my work, not what you heard about somebody. Who cares? I hear negative stuff about people all the time. What does that mean? That means nothing, because at the end of the day, you're judging off what someone told you and no truth to it, no facts to it. And that's why I say, go learn your person. Learn who y'all got in government so you can understand their heart and their ways and what they're doing and hurting you with. And it's a lot of people that shouldn't be in office right now. But they just seat warmers. That's it. And that day is coming.
That's you.
Mark my words, they coming. Like I said, they know I'm coming. We know I'm coming, because at the end of the day, guys, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for it all. And right now, please stand foot on.
Because you're not hurting her, you're hurting the people.
Because you're not hurting her, you're hurting the people. Oh my, I can't. Oh wow. Tijuana Border Jumper, thank you for the super chat, love. I'm flooding the comment section with hearts just for you, dear. She's totally California's counterpart, Gavin Newscomb. Tijuana. Yes. What alternative universe is she living in? Whoa. Yes, Clint, exactly. Tijuana said every person in office needs to be audited yearly. Yes, Tijuana, I'm not against that. I'm for that. Sandy, he has ruined California. Sandy, I said if we could cut California off, let them just float on away. There's no hope for California. Blake, this woman is giving us a masterclass in narcissistic psychology. Anyone that's on the right path that is taking attacks, don't waste their time trying to play perception control. Yes, Blake. Truth bomb. Michael, Tiff and her henchmen need to take a flight to the Bermuda Triangle. Michael, yes. I'm all for that. Sandy, oh, why do you say Napoleon's going to be worse? Now, Sandy and Sco, this is my thought process. Even when she's gone, if you're going to vote for another Democrat, look what happened in Chicago. Lori Lightfoot was the worst Chicago mayor ever. Got rid of her, and you have Brandon Johnson. He's done things. He has totally destroyed Chicago. So my thing is this: stop voting for Democrats. They have the same agenda. That's my take on it. Samuel, how are you? Hit the like button if you're here and you're enjoying this content. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure it's on all notifications. Zelly, yes, fight, fight, fight. Yes, Chubbs. I keep waiting for manna to fall from heaven. She believes she's a god. Yes. Tijuana, know we have to fight, fight, fight and take California back as well as Baja California. Okay, Tijuana. Tijuana's in for the fight. Okay, Tijuana. Clint, we're on the high road. Tiffany's on the psychopath. Yes, Clint. One of the worst things America ever did was close down insane asylums. We have a lot of cuckoos walking around. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Zoe, another Al Sharpton. Yes. Everything she said, they're throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Newsflash, lady, that's you. Everything she accused them of, she's the culprit. Oh my God. Oh, Amuna said, your take too. Yeah. So she's only telling people half the story. And the older people, God bless them, they don't know. And the younger people, they're just like, I'm missing my freebies, my free box of food, my free toys for my kids. Well, again, for anyone who thinks, I don't have a heart, I've already told you what you can do. If it's that serious, you can go out today. If you have a smartphone, you don't have to leave your house. Go on the Instacart, Grubhub, DoorDash. And if you can't get out of your house, there's so many links, so many work from job homes where all you do is just sit there and type on your computer and chat with people. They have questions. So you have time to make money before Christmas if you are motivated to. Or you can sit there in your pity party and cry, oh, I didn't get my toy box for my children, and now they won't have a Christmas. Get up and do something. Oh, Wayman, she basically is a criminal. Yes, Wayman, she is. She is. Everything she's doing is criminal. And these cronies of hers and these people who are agreeing with her, they're getting something out of the deal. And it's disgusting. It's totally disgusting. And, hey, These are.
And they really did that. And this one right here, guys.
I'll just turn that volume off. But she, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And if some of the meetings, I went back and looked at some of the meetings, and some of those people are just sitting there like, what is this lady talking about? You know, she is just, it's like she's in another universe, you know, so yeah, oof. And we played this one earlier. Those of you who just come in, we played a couple. So, and again, she's never truthful. This is the video we just watched. No toys, no food boxes due to trustees playing politics. Nowhere in there does she say what the real underlying truth is. Unbelievable. Tijuana Border Jumper, thank you for the super chat, love. I am flooding the comment section with hearts just for you. She's another Kamala Harris. Yes, she is. Tijuana Border Jumper says the Native Americans never had health issues until they got the government handouts. Facts. Right. Yes, Tijuana Border Jumper. Truth. Sharon, how are you? We have someone new here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure it is on all notifications. Thank you for being here, love. Sharon says, Sharpton has sent supporters in for Tiffany. The Black Caucus is helping her. She never repents. She's no good for the people. Pritzker should be ashamed. She was a criminal before she took office. Yes. Clint said, at least her wig will match her prison jumpsuit. Truth bomb. Yeah, and we know Democrats spend other people's money better. They love wasting other people. They spend other people's money better than they spend their own. Yes, Jeffrey. Yes. Imuna. Totally agree. Get your stuff in August. Put it aside. Stop depending on these criminals like this Lil Wayne lookalike. Imuna, that's what I call her. She's Lil Wayne with the blonde wig. And everywhere I look, everything she does, she's like, I'm out here doing this for the people. Here's another short video. And she's just, God, everything she does is for the people. It's a photo op. It's a video.
Hey, guys. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany A. Henry, the people's mayor. We out here taking care of the business of the people. You see us? Yeah, I got my 2 live crew with me. PW, baby. We out here. So, yes, I keep telling y'all, never, ever find another person like me. A mayor that actually go and shovel snow. As you can see, we've been hitting all the areas.
So you see, everything she says, claims she's out doing for the residents. It's all for video. It's all for photo ops, so she can appear to care about the people. Oh, I'm doing this to help the people. No, you're not. You're doing this to be seen. Stop it.
And let me turn around. Let me call some of my people real quick so you can see. Okay, guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henry, the people's mayor. And we out here taking care of the will of the people. It snowed and everybody was all in shock. The whole crew, they back there coming. And now we are taking care of the seniors' homes, the veterans' homes. We're going to go pull up on them real quick and let them know we love them and nothing they can do about it. But right now, I'm about to mess with my staff. Let's see who up. Breaker. This is M1 to number 26.
M1 is 26.
Somebody answered. Hey, how's it looking out here in the streets for y'all?
Looking real good. We've been out all day. The streets are hit. The main streets are hit. And now we're going to tackle these senior snow houses. for our senior residents.
Yeah, I keep telling people we love them, and that's the program that I created for them. It's what they don't show you, right?
Hey, and ain't nothing they can do about it. We're gonna take care of our seniors.
Oh yeah, definitely. I appreciate y'all. That's Stacy Correa, y'all, our superintendent of public works. He out here with your super mayor and his 2 Live crew, all the public works. I love y'all, public works. They are like, they are like, what the hell? What's up, dude? Yeah, but this is what we do, guys.
Location is gonna be on Caston Drive, 1429 Caston.
Roger that. Oh, my bad. 10-4. I gotta get that lingo down pack. I don't got that lingo down pack. So we going over here right now. Residents, y'all know that this is a program that I created to make sure you had a way to get out of your driveways, to get to the grocery store, whatever you got to do today. The snow snuck up on us. So I just want you guys to know.
On M1 and the 2 Live crew will be 10-7 at 1429 Caston.
Yeah. Pulling up. All right. So if I get out here and shovel this snow, I just want to do a quick live just to show y'all that, hey, man, keep telling people, watch this. I'm see. This is M1 to 26. 26. Tell them again. Tell them we true to this. And they what?
Has to be new to this.
You got to be more careful. All right, we here. All right, we better jump out, take care of these people real quick. Y'all know I got a long day. And then when I get done with this, I ain't gonna love on y'all and do big bingo. But let's go and take care of this real quick. Woo! Yeah, see, look at this. Stacy Correa right here, y'all. What up?
Out here. Getting them done.
This what we do.
Get them streets done. Get them seniors taken care of.
Yeah.
No other city is doing this. No other mayor is outside like this.
That's
We're
right.
out here working for these people every day.
Every day.
Don't believe what you see on TV.
Ooh, talk. Don't believe the hype. I told y'all.
How much money did she pay him? So everyone who's talking like that about her, who's not really looking at the situation honestly, they're all bought and paid for. We know that.
So look, we got our crews out here. They out here. We all want to go shovel these snow. We out here. Drew, what up, baby? What up? So, as you can see, I get this shovel on real quick. Hey. And you got to ring the doorbells. Okay. Show you what I do. Program. Hey, what up, baby? Good, how you doing?
I'm cool.
See, snow removal program right here. All right, y'all haters that be watching, go ahead. Bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Hey, snow.
Does she not sound like a rapper? A lot of the statements she makes is either the name of a rap group or a rap song. Bet you can't do it like me is a rap song. And so again, these are some of the activities. These are some of the things that she does. And of course, if you're an older elderly person and you can't get out of your house because of the snow, you're gonna feel good things about her. But we know that she's doing it for show. Everything she does is clearly for show. Hit the like button for me, folks. How you doing, Sharon? Thank you for the super chat, love. I am spamming the comment section with hearts just for you, love. How you doing, Hugh? Sharon says maybe she'll be taken in the jacket that buttons in the back. Yes, the straight jacket. Sharon gets it. Yes. Hugh, hit the like button. Cheryl, hit the like button, love. Cheryl said, sounds like the super mayor grew up in a sewer. Yeah, she sounds like a rapper. Broken English, fragments, run-ons. It's embarrassing. Here we go.
Removal program. So, this is something that we've been doing forever. You got the little chihuahua at the door. Hold on, don't let little Kibbles and Gits. Let me back up. You gonna let Kibbles and Bits out? Hey! Hey, mama! I see you got your little pit, huh? I know you a pit at heart. Yeah, I know he on it. I'm good. How you doing? Okay. See, that's how you come hang out with me. Where you finna go to? Talk to him. Where you going to? Woo! She going to bingo. Hey. You welcome. Love you, and nothing you can do about it. All right. All right. You welcome. I'll see you in a minute. Thanks, man. And they go back and say, hey, baby. Hey. They go, true. What up, baby? What up? That's what they do. Something wrong with the thumb. Something wrong with the thumb. Something wrong with the thumb. All right. All right, here, hold on. Let me see. Let me get off here. All right, y'all. I got to get off here. I got to do some work. All right, I love y'all. Nothing y'all can do about it. Got a whole crew. Next, I'm going to show y'all how I shovel the snow in the truck. You know, that's my truck right there. And I say my truck, not mine per se, Tiffany's. But it's a truck that I will be using, and I used earlier today to shovel the snow for the residents of Dolton. And again, I keep telling y'all, this is what y'all may do. This was they can't beat. They upset about. They can't beat me.
Yeah, oh my God. Diane, how are you? So ghetto, so disgusting. All of you are typing all the words in the comment section that I'm with you. It's embarrassing. Me as an educator, if I were her high school English teacher, I would pull her, ring her back in and say, hey, let's do a quick, refresher class or something. It is embarrassing. She sounds awful. And if I say something about her, I'm a bootlick, I'm selling her out, and I'm black, I shouldn't say anything about her. Anyone white who says something about her, oh, you're racist. So you can't win, so don't try. You just stop it. Cheryl Ann, I grew up in Milwaukee, same lifestyle, neighbors do for neighbors, such an embarrassment in 2024. Yes, CJ Parks, how are you? Hi, Roland. Just now joining. Sorry, I didn't know you were having a live. CJ, she went live, and so I said, I just jumped on. I had not planned to go on that early, but she was live, and she, you're going to have to go back because you missed it. Right, Wayman, probably something she set up in advance. Muna said, girl, go pay your rent. Notice she's doing everything but paying her rent. And she's making she has those two big incomes and she won't pay rent. You said Tiffany has a BS degree. Woo! CJ, I played some videos. I jumped on live because I saw she was live and she was trying to make the two trustees look bad because they haven't been coming to the meetings. She's trying to get them to come to the meetings. She's trying to get a vote to vote in a trustee, a flunky who's a yes person to her. They won't come because they're tired of her shenanigans. These other people, not so much. Hugh, Tiffany's a university grad. Vote. Yes. Does she have a license to operate commercial vehicles? Jeffrey, probably not. Who knows? She does what she wants to do. Right, Immuna. She's a university graduate. Hugh, don't tell anyone else because it's embarrassing. Hugh said Tiffany has a BS degree. And she may very well have one, but God knows she does not sound like it. And hey, again, primarily I jumped on because she went live to throw the two trustees under the bus for not attending her meetings, but she didn't tell or explain why they were not there. So I did. Since she's a local, the residents should not want that representing their township. Tijuana, I agree. Hugh, we're not hating on the super mayor. We're calling her out on her shenanigans. It's not right. That's all it is. Right, CJ, but she will. She's under multiple investigations. Lori Lightfoot did the audit. Millions of dollars are missing. So it's just a matter of time. Hugh, we are not hating on the super mayor. I promise. Papa Nat. She has to buy friends. Papa Nat. She's buying the older people. Providing bingo games. She's giving food boxes, toys, gifts for the kid, people who have kids. She has different activities going on, and the kids bouncing in the bouncy houses, and ice cream for the kids, all kinds of activities. She has everything but policies that would help her constituents. Imuna. I know what that BS stands for. You better believe it. Bull sugar. Sandy, I think allegedly she must have lied. Sandy, or she's one of those people who got a degree online. God, we need to stop that. She needs to go sit in a class, an English class, in person, and start over. Hugh, but you don't live in Dolton using our mayor for likes. Hugh, we don't live in Dolton. I live in North Carolina. Using her for likes. She's the one who's live on social media all the time. She's trying to get likes and views. What are your thoughts on that, Hugh? How you doing, Pat Ross? Ross said a gnat that won't go away. Truth bomb. Okay. Lisa, she needs to go work at Amazon to pay off her debt. Yes, Lisa. Hugh, we're just we're talking about all of the nefarious activities that she's involved in. No one, it's like the pink elephant in the room. Those of you who live in Dolton, you're all standing here ignoring the pink elephant over here. And we're not. Blake, so we can't call out hypocrisy because we don't live in Dolton. Blake, that's the Democratic way. And Blake, you know, just like I know, if she were a conservative, it would be in the news cycle every day, all day. But she's a Democrat, she's a female, and she's Black. Oh my God, you better not say anything. You're ostracized. If you're white, you're called racist. If you're Black, you're called all other kinds of awful names. Yes, Blake. Yes. The same thing. Those of you who remember, you can type yes in the comment section. Remember when Barack Obama was in office? If anyone white said anything about Barack Obama, they were canceled immediately. They were called racist. Oh my God, you didn't hear from them anymore. They just disappeared. Poof. Anyone Black who said something, they were ostracized. They were called all kinds of hideous names. How could you? You're Black and he's Black. Oh my God. It's a no-win situation, folks. Wayman, she has a degree from Robert Morris University. Wayman, she needs to get her money back. Yeah, it was a gross failure. Gary, how are you? Freedom of speech is non-existent anymore. Baldwin Birds gets it. Yes. Tina, as you know, I'm American Native and I'm called all kinds of stuff because of racism. Yes, Tina, you're right. Hugh, for y'all information, there are other mayors and meetings worse than Dolton. Y'all ain't highlighting them. Hugh, she is always live streaming. She's always up for a photo op. They don't do that. She does. We're not saying she's the only crooked mayor. Hey, just go a few miles over to Chicago. Hugh, I've done several videos on that for his crookedness. Wayman, why not use that money for education of the youth? Wayman, exactly. Because that's not important to her. What's important is buying votes. That's the Democratic way. She doesn't care about those people. Blake, remember at the end of his first term when everyone was criticizing him, but out of the blue, they threw out some stupid monkey caricature of him to get people to emotionally react and reelect Barack Obama. Blake gets it. That's straight from the Democratic playbook. That's what they do to get Black people emotional. And then they start talking about slavery and Jim Crow and white supremacy and racism. And you can't make it in America if you're Black because systemic racism is holding you back. I just called it in a nutshell. Cheryl. She wants to be like the housewives of and hip hop due to drama. Social media is the new mainstream media. Everyone's now getting their news from channels like this one and millions of others. Yes, CJ Parks. We give it to you live and uncensored. Is it live or is it Memorex? My Generation Xers and my baby boomers will get that reference. Yes, I know I'm telling my age. Blake, I've been paying attention for years. I'm tired. We're getting this done in 2025. Yes, Blake, I don't want to hear anything about racism. I don't want to hear anything about white supremacy. I am too busy working. I don't want to hear that crap. That is not what is holding people back. They use that to hold that over your head so you don't strive to be the best individual that you can be. They make you dependent on them like she's doing. If you came in late and you didn't see the videos that I've shared, make sure you go back and watch them. Thank you, Chubbs. Yeah, let's get to 200 likes. Why not, right? Thank you, Chubbs. Appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you. Tina, God bless you, Miss Rowland. I'm so happy I found your YouTube channel. When I did, you guys are on the same page as me. Yes, Tina, love you too. And Tina, you know, you've been here for a while. And guess what? You know how we operate. We call it as we see it, and we don't do double standards. Tina, you know that. And I call it like it is. CJ's Generation X. Woohoo! Tijuana, live or Memorex. Ella Fitzgerald, Tijuana. Yes, I love it. Woo! Oh, Mike said Tiffany for inmate 2025. All in favor say aye. Ooh. Mike, you're new here, but I love you. Yes, it's coming. It's imminent. It is coming. She's not going to get away. Cheryl, Ann, love your honesty. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. That's how we call it. Cheryl, go back and check out. I've done several videos on the super mayor. I don't give a care if Black Americans are angry with me for calling her out on her shenanigans. This is why we are in the condition that we're in. Don't allow her to get away because she's Black. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Get her out of there. Yeah, she said, how many of you? I did a video last night. She said she was this generation's Harriet Tubman, and she didn't say Tubman. She said Tuggett or something. She didn't pronounce her name correctly. And Rosa Parks. I was horrified. How dare you include your name in the names of those great American heroes? How dare you? William, how are you? It's embarrassing. Lisa, she should be filling the food pantry with her rent money. Lisa! Yeah, Lisa, she's not paying rent. Why not? Lisa gets it. She's not paying her rent. If she's that concerned about these people that did not get their food boxes, that did not get their toys, and now, oh my God, the children aren't going to have Christmas presents. Take all these thousands of dollars you're not using to pay your rent and buy them some food. Buy them some toys. You said that you love them and there's nothing they can do about it. Show your love. Fred, how are you? Thank you, William. William said, like, girl, you're not Rosa. William, did you hear she made that statement? I'm this generation's Rosa Parks. And Harriet, she didn't say Tubman because she pronounced it incorrect. She said Tuggett or something. Tuggett. How dare she? Cheryl, you're fine, love. It's all good. It's all love, dear. You're fine. William said she is corrupt and her boyfriend looks corrupt. Her boyfriend is married. William, yes. He's corrupt too. He went with her on those lavish trips, spending thousands and thousands and thousands of taxpayer dollars. And when she was asked about it by a reporter, she didn't explain it. She said, and she turned her head like that. She did not answer. Does that sound like an innocent person to you? Mike M, hair hat. Okay. William, that was crazy. Like, how? You're on their level. William, when you figure it out, tell me, love, because I don't know. I mean, I was embarrassed. Jeffrey, I'm a true African American. I have citizenship in both countries. Wow. I have blonde hair and blue eyes. The color of your skin means absolutely nothing. It's the quality of your eternal soul. Jeffrey, yes. Terry Barker, hi, you're new. Terry, we're glad you're here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure it's on all notifications. We call out all nonsense. We don't care what color you are on this channel. All right, here are, let me see. Her speech and grammar is giving Alabama. William, I don't know where she's from. She looks like Lil Wayne with a blonde wig, and God knows she sounds, earlier on another video, I said she sounds like Lil Wayne, and one of my, someone in the comment section said, how dare you insult Lil Wayne? He sounds better than that. So I won't say she sounds like Lil Wayne anymore, but she sounds like an illiterate person. She does. I think she said Harriet Tubman. Yeah, she didn't say Harriet Tubman. So I was horrified. I was. William said, William, you think she's from Alabama or maybe Louisiana or something like that? I'm not sure. William, she has a college degree, but it's embarrassing. Fred, how are you? It doesn't sound like it. She sounds uneducated. And I'm sure her college professors are horrified when they see her talking. When they hear her talking, they've got to be like, what? I was a failure. Tina, she does look like Lil Wayne with a blonde wig. Renee, how are you? William, very uneducated. Yes. Deborah, if I was her landlord, I would put a judgment on Kamal's house. Did he refinance? He signed the lease. Right. This is who you want representing you. Someone who's living with a married man who doesn't pay their rent. Millions of dollars are missing after Lori Lightfoot conducted an audit on the town of Dolton. But no one's saying anything. It's the pink elephant in the room. It's okay. Because she's black and because she's a woman. Don't you open your mouth. If she's what a college graduate sounds like, shut down all college government funding. Yes, Tijuana, I'm in agreement. Mike, I've said it forever. Classic, toxic, narcissist. Yes. Buffoon acting the fool. Yes. Renee, great and you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, love. William said she passed low of her class. Okay, William. Yes, William. This is who they want representing. And it brings it back now. I told you, depending on, I'm a Generation Xer. Now, the older you get, the more you understand. Now I understand. When I was in college, early 90s, I think it was Mayor Marion Barry. I think it was early 90s. I remember he was the mayor of Washington. Now, I was younger, so I didn't understand. He was caught in a hotel with some women smoking crack. And when it was time for re-election, they voted him back in office. Now, I was a college student at the time, but I was like, wait, what? What's going on here? Now it makes sense. It all makes sense. CJ Parks, thank you for your super chat, love. I am spamming the comment section with hearts just for you, love. I hope HENYARD will be an episode of Cops, Bad Boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? CJ, We're going to see it. It's coming, dear. Thank you, love, for the super chat. Fred, and how many meetings has he missed? So the two trustees have missed multiple meetings. I think 7 or 8, something like that. But she's not telling the whole truth. You know how someone tells a partial truth? They're not coming because she wants them to vote. She's trying to install another trustee, a flunky, a yes man or woman who will do what she says. They know the game. They're not on board. That's why they're not coming to the meetings. She's not telling the whole story. William said yes. Lisa, auction off them nasty wigs and buy some food. Lisa, I love it. Keep it coming. I love it. Media sound bites. I think you're misleading in your content today. Mayor Tiffany HENYARD is a smokescreen for not reporting for a Speaker of the House of Illinois, Mike Madigan. Okay, media sound bites. Jeffrey, Hugh, don't let fear or common sense stand in your way. Step up. Jeffrey. Wayman, she attended a college that will give you a degree as long as you pay the tuition. Hey, that's what it's about sometimes, people. Hugh, people who call people narcissists are usually guilty themselves. Okay, Hugh. As you can see, those of you who are new here, hey, we're mostly Generation Xers and Boomers here. You can't say anything to hurt our feelings. So everyone is allowed to give their opinion. We just don't allow disrespect, like when people come into the chat calling people names. But hey, you get a voice. Hey, everyone's welcome. Renee, thank you for the super chat, love. Renee said, can't stand her, and I'm sure she cheated through school. Facts. That's why she doesn't know how to speak correctly. We know what's going on these college campuses. Sometimes people slip some people a few money. We've seen the scandals with the athletes. That's why these athletes can only speak a lot of them speak broken English, fragments, run-ons. They didn't go to English class. They had someone else to go, and they paid them. But we know what's going on. So you're right, Renee. It's obvious she didn't go to English class. DJ Lomax. I've never seen such a person that I wish jail on so much. She is an absolute disgrace. Yes. Storm Flute, how are you? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Glad you are all here. I'm enjoying this. Stormflute says, can y'all stop saying she got a degree? I have a degree and sat next to people who cheated their way through and is dumb as a box of rocks like Tiff. Woo! Stormflute, we've alluded to that, love. We know some people cheat their way through life. They have a little money and they pay people off. And that's obviously what happened in this case as well. There's no way she went through an English class talking like this. There's no way. As an educator, a lot of you here are new. I've been teaching high school for 27 years, and there is no way. I just don't believe it. She failed public speaking. William is right. Fred, she always says they got this and they got that, but never shows the receipts. Never. Where are we? William is 34. I think that makes you Generation Z, I think. I'm not sure. Wayman, the university is similar to the university that Trump had. Okay, Wayman. CJ, hey, Tiffany, where's your Joe Biden? What? No pardon? She better get him while he's still kind of, able to function. Media sound bites. I support the mayor, Tiffany. Besides, the former governor of Illinois was impeached because he said he had something big. Okay, media sound bites. You support Mayor Tiffany? Okay. Hey, all are welcome. That's fine. That's your opinion. Muka, how are you? I still don't see a crime in the last 2 years. Okay, Muka. Chubbs. She's like a Robin Hood opposite. She steals from the people and makes herself rich. Chubbs just dropped a truth bomb. She's the opposite of Robin Hood. Okay. Mike, when is the FBI going to... She's under investigation currently, Mike. So who knows if charges are pending, but she is under investigation. William, what killed me was when she paid for all the marketing with her face all. Yes, William, over the city. Yes, she paid for that. She did. Hit the like button for leader. Her boyfriend is a very poor excuse for a man. How embarrassing. Yeah. If I were his wife, I'd sue for alienation of affection. That's what I would do. First time on your blog. I'm impressed. Rock. Oh, okay, thank you, Jeffrey. I'll send you a couple of hearts here. And glad you're enjoying it. Now, those of you, I have a lot of new people here today. I will be live tomorrow, 4:00 p.m. I'm live every Sunday, 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and various times and days throughout the week. Renee said they need to go ahead and put her in jail. Yeah, nothing's going to happen until Kash Patel takes over the FBI. CJ, that's what I was thinking. When Kash takes over, she better gather her coins and vamonos. She better disappear. That's what I was thinking. Once he takes over, then we may see some movement with her cases. That's what I was thinking. Because right now, the transitioning is going on, and that's what I was thinking. They may just pass it on to his, to Kash. That's what I was thinking. That's probably why we're not hearing a lot. Hit the like button, folks, if you're enjoying this content. And I'm dropping, again, I did a video on her last night. Copy the link. Here it is. And if you have not seen it, here it is. I just dropped the link. Media Soundbite said, Roland, please report on former Speaker of Illinois, Mike Madigan, who's on federal trial in Illinois. There's no coverage. Media, once I end this live, just in case I forget, love, if you would do me a favor, once this live ends, leave me a comment up under the description box of the video. So because I always go in and try to respond to the comments, and then once I'm responding, I'll see it, I'll remember. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, welcome, Jeffrey. We're glad you're here. If you look at the link I just dropped, that's a video I did last night where she said, I'm your Rosa Parks, I'm your Harriet Tubman. That's what she said, and I play the video for you. You've got to check it out. Unbelievable. Love, Media Soundbite, love. Okay, love. Yeah. When I end the live, baby, just go ahead and say, hey, please, da-da-da-da-da. And then I'll check it out. Robin Hood for sure. Yeah. Steal from her people, give it to her to make her. Yeah, and everything's about her. She's a delusional grifter. She needs to do a reality show. She is definitely entertaining. She's yeah. She needs, if she did a podcast or reality show, she would probably be successful, but just don't have her working a job where she has access to money or a budget. Cases and Cams with Daniel Cunningham. How are you? Oh, wow. We have a lot of new people in here today. Cases, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this content. William, right, reality. She is hilarious. She's a legend in her own mind. Lisa, sew them t-shirts together and make some curtains for your house on the street. Yeah, if she continues not paying her rent, she may be homeless. Jeffrey, to all, thank you all for the heartfelt welcome. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. Jeffrey, yeah, we're glad you're here, love. Everyone's welcome. And I like that. We all may have different opinions, but we don't browbeat. We don't belittle each other. We just have conversations. And that's what my generation, Generation X, is used to doing. DJ Lomax, she's a clown and makes Black people look bad. And she does have a daughter, and she's not setting a good example for her daughter. It's deranged. Such a horrid nightmare for her daughter. Amuna, right. This is, if she has a daughter, this is what her daughter's exposed to. And this is bad parenting 101. And she's showing her it's all about the money grab. That's what she's teaching her. Just me, how are you? I'm waving at you in the comment section now. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for me, please. Pensacola, Florida, TV mounting pros. How are you? We need current 4K pic of Tiffany with no wig for when she goes on the lamb. You're new here, Pensacola. We said, I think, you know, when the current FBI administration is done, because we know they're transitioning, she better be gathering her coins together and trying to disappear. She's under investigation now, and I think once Patel takes over, it's a wrap. Yeah, she's a crook, Renee. She is. Casey says she's an embarrassment to the race. Yeah, she's an embarrassment to women. And she's the type of person, because you know she's already saying, you know, they're ostracizing her because she's black, because she's a female. She's the type of person that ruins it for the next person. But again, I will say it again. If you get rid of her and you elect another Democrat, you're going to be in the same situation. I beg that once Chicago's able to get rid of Brandon Johnson, stop voting blue no matter who. Stop it. They have the same agenda, the same policies that are detrimental to your communities. William said crooked wig. She will definitely disappear as soon as the Fed show. Yes, Mike, they are coming. They are. Amuna, like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Pensacola, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Make sure it is on all notifications. Yes. CJ said, be back. I have to let my dogs out to do their business. CJ, that's why I have cats. Meow. All right, CJ, maybe we'll still be here when you get back. Okay. William, this is William. Make sure you watch the video I did last night. I said that if you genuinely love these people the way you say you love these people, please, please, please do me a favor. Resign. Let them install another mayor who is really going to do what's best for the people of the community. Tijuana Border Jumper, thank you for the super chat. I am spamming the comment section, love, with hearts just for you. I'm a boomer, and you're right, Roland, tough as nails. We support free speech, and all are welcome. Just be respectful. Right, Tijuana? That's all we ask. You're allowed to have a difference of opinion. That is fine. But everyone's been respectful. We've had an excellent conversation today. I wasn't even expecting to go on so early, but she went live, and so I said, hey, I better jump on live too, and that's what happened. William, right? Like she's digging a deeper hole. Right, William? She better get on board. People, all these people who are into these nefarious activities better get on board with Eric Adams up in New York so you can possibly get a pardon. Don't be like Big Tish and Fonnie, because you might have to go to jail. In the picture you're showing now, she looks like the WWE wrestler Booker T. Okay, Chubbs, I have to check him out because I don't know anything about WWE. Mandy, how are you? I haven't had my hair cut since before my husband passed because I have a 6-year-old to support priorities. Okay, Mandy, perfect. Priorities. That's what I talk about all the time, Mandy. Oh, Tijuana, me too, love. She went live, and so I said, I better get on live. See what she's saying. Thank you, love. Pensacola, all victims of Tiffany need to collaborate and do one huge class action civil lawsuit. Best route for Dolton and the Township. Truth bomb. William, I think because Trump has so many pardons, people have gotten beside themselves. Yes, William, you're right. How you doing, Alan? For all your trash talk about California, Tiff is all yours. Yeah, Alan. No one wants Tiff. Only Tiff wants Tiff. But I do talk about California. I don't support their policies are very detrimental to Americans, and so yeah. I just wish they would stop voting for Democrats. Maxine Waters was just reelected. She's been there 100 freaking years. It's time for her to go to Shady Pines. Okay? Stop it. William said Tiffany's wig doesn't want her. William, you're making me laugh. Stop it. Mike, I know she got recalled before and it got overturned. Can they recall her again? Mike, they're trying their best to get rid of her. She has all these cronies supporting her, and only 2 trustees out of the entire bunch are standing up against her tyranny. And remember, the people who tried to stand up before her, against her before, you know, she was, oh my God, she's awful. Maxine broke down watershed, Tijuana. Yeah. She was trying to, you know, issue threats against people. If you don't do this, you're going to lose your job. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Fred, where's Tiffany live at? She got booted out of a rental house. I don't know where she was. She was earlier. This was in the picture. She was out. She and her goons were out. Oh, we're shoveling snow for the elderly. You know, just a photo op. Like she really cares for these people. She wants to keep the same people voting for her, but they're going to get her out of there. Right, but Mike, you weren't here. The people that are voting for her, Mike, you're going to have to go back and look at the videos I shared. The people voting for her, she's buying them. She's giving their kids toys. She has fun days where she has the bouncy houses for the kids and the ice cream, the free food for the elderly, the bingo games, the free rides. She's buying these people, and they don't understand. Her heart was in her kidney when she went into that voters, and she wanted answers. I was so happy for Dolton. Then yes. Lisa said, I got more class in my little finger than she has in her whole body. Truth bomb. Exactly. If you want me to do a video on the super mayor tomorrow, type yes in the comment section. That's all I need from you. Type yes. Because there was a meeting she was at yesterday with one of her goons. He was calling people the N-word. No one said anything about it. Angelique said yes. Tijuana said yes. William, yes. Chris, yes. Can you all meet? Fairly said yes. Lisa said yes. Can you meet me here tomorrow at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? That's when I will be live. Or is there another time that you would prefer? Type it in the comment section. Angelique, yes, he's a joke. He's one of her goons. He was calling people the N-word and no one said a word. And you know, if a white person was calling people the N-words, the internet would crash. Oh my God, the world would end. And he chastised Black people who won't get on board with their shenanigans. All right, that's what I'll do tomorrow. That's what I'll do. Folks, we've got to stop this. If you're new here, you can check out my prior videos. We don't do double standards on this channel. Terry, how are you? White people aren't allowed to say anything, or they're called racist. Black people aren't allowed to say anything. Just like when all people did was ask Kamala Harris a question. They weren't saying anything negative to her. They were just asking her, you know, what policies do you have? Black people, they were attacked. They were told, don't ask her any questions. Shut up and vote. That's why we're in the situation that we're in. I was raised to be a critical thinker. The vote blue, no matter who cult, has got to stop. It's a cult. Think of Charles Manson and the family. Think of the Branch Davidians. Think of David Koresh. It's a cult. You don't think on your own or outside the box. It's a one-way situation, ideology. It's a cult. Doug, how are you? And so that's what I'm saying, people. Valerie said we need tougher laws to have these criminals locked up. Valerie, it is coming. I'm sure once the new administration takes over, again, she better be packing up and she better be getting ready to go on the lam. She's under investigation, and the only thing slowing it up is the transition that's taking place. Anthony, how are you? Anthony said in media soundbites, President Tony Prickwinkle said Mayor Brandon was her boy and Tiffany are both in Cook County. We call Cook County Crook County. You know why. Imuna. Now see where that got Kamala. Tiffany should learn from Kamala. Yes, KV, how are you? KV, yes, ma'am. I try to have common sense. And we are in the situation that we are in because of these bootlicks, because of these puppets, because of the black church, because of these black preachers. They are gatekeepers because of these black celebrities. Al Sharptongue, Ben Crump, these athletes, they have been installed by the Democratic Party to keep black people on the Democratic plantation. Tell me I'm wrong in the comment section. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at where we are. Black people, black Americans were doing a heck of a lot better before they started voting for Democrats. 60 plus years of voting for Democrats. Someone tell me, maybe I'm a little bit slow and maybe I don't have more than 2 brain cells. Someone tell me I'm wrong or give me some statistics. Yes. How comes when Black Lives Matter, NAACP, Congressional Black Caucus, when a white person kills a black person, the internet crashes, they're all up speaking on microphones. Oh, it's horrible. White supremacy, racism. Newsflash. Black men are killing each other in droves. Look at every Democratic city. Every blue city is like a war zone. Black males are killing each other in droves. They don't say a word. So guess what? Don't come to me with Black Lives Matter because it's a joke. The Daniel Penny verdict. You saw Black Lives Matter. Al Sharptongue. They're all upset. I've lived in New York, folks. They're crazy people all over the place on the subways. I've lived in New York. I'm telling you what I know. There were a lot of black women on that train that thanked Daniel Penny. They were all in fear for their lives. We all hate that this young man who had mental health problems, this young man who was homeless, this young man who was on drugs. No one is glad that he died. Now his father, who wasn't in his life, and his family's out here, oh, boo-hoo, they're so upset. Where were you? You knew this young man had problems. You knew this young man was homeless. Where were you then? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Tell me I'm wrong. So I have a problem with people saying, well, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a Marxist organization that was never formed or founded for Black lives. It was for the alphabet mafia. We all know that. They took millions of dollars and built mansions for themselves. Why didn't they take that money if Black Lives Matter and go to some very impoverished Black communities in America? They didn't do that. What did they do? They built mansions for themselves. So get out of my face with Black Lives Matter. And as an educator, I teach students of all ethnicities. And I went on Black Lives Matter website. They are against the nuclear family. Ask yourself, who created the nuclear family? God created the nuclear family. If you're against God, you're the devil. You're evil. I just dropped a truth bomb. National Association of Always Complaining People, Tijuana Border Jumper. Facts. NAACP. Got that from a black conservative, Tijuana. I love it. And Tijuana, notice, they only complain. Tijuana. They don't say anything. Go to Baltimore, Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, any blue city where black males are killing each other in droves. I don't hear them saying a word. Tell me I'm wrong. Renee said, tell it like it is. No, they don't care. And then you see his father. We hate that the young man died. But again, there were black women on that train that thanked Daniel Penny. And he's a Marine. He wasn't trying to kill that guy. They're calling it murder. That wasn't murder. We hate he died. Sometimes you make bad choices. He was on there threatening everyone. And sometimes we hate he died, but sometimes you make choices and you can't come back from them. Daniel Penny has to live with that. You know he's not happy that that young man died. And you're out here, oh, you see, white supremacy is never going to go away. Man, shut up. All of you just shut up. No one wants to. Your white supremacy and your systemic racism is not working. You tried to use that during this election. Americans don't want to hear that anymore. It's empty. It's hollow. I tell my students this, there are a lot of new people here. I teach high school. I've been an educator in the state of North Carolina for 27 years. I tell my students, if you have work ethic, you can make it. If you're working hard, you don't have time to look. Oh my God, they're discriminating against. If you're working hard, you will be a success. Stop it. Fred Poland. He was still alive when the police came and the police wouldn't give him CPR because they said he was a disgusting, dirty person. That's not Daniel Penny's fault. That show, The Wire, showcased the crime in Baltimore and there was no outcry. It wasn't true. Tijuana. I live in North Carolina. I will never live in New York again. I'm locked and loaded, and you know what I mean. I'm going to protect myself. If I move back to New York, I have to get rid of all of mine. I can't say the word, but I'll do my hand. I have protection. Okay. I'll never live in New York again where I can't take my protection with me. Never, ever. I'm staying in North Carolina. Fred, judge people by their character, not color. Yes. Renee, I'm white and can't stand how she's treating the people of Dolton or anyone. Right, Renee? You like me. I don't care what color the people are. I don't want to see people mistreated. Fred, I am too. And there were black women who were frightened for their lives. They thanked him. And now they're being called awful names. They were scared too. James said, I would share my foxhole with you, Roland. Thank you, James. Let me send you a few hearts. James, I'm locked and loaded. I've told you. I'm ready for it. Okay? I have a 20 gauge and then I have some other stuff. I'm ready. I'll get in your foxhole with you. And I don't bother anyone, but if you come in my house, you get what you get. Okay? And it is what it is. Mandy, imagine someone saying that Tiffany sounds like Clarence Thomas. If anyone could possibly, that way, no doubt it's because of lies and propaganda. Clarence Thomas is the opposite. Yes. She's part of the problem. And people don't get it. And that's the problem. She's a Democrat. She's black. She's a woman. And I have shared videos of her saying, she's lambasting the black trustees. Shame on you. You're black. I'm black. You're beating and attacking another black woman. Ma'am, if you're wrong, you're wrong. What does color have to do with it? And those of you who've been on the channel for a while, you know that's how I operate. I don't give a care what color you are. I vote on your policies. Now, I'm on the conservative side, policy-wise. You saying that makes me think of those old picante sauce commercials made in New York City. Yeah, get a rope. Yeah, CJ. I still visit New York, but not frequently because I can't take my heat with me. You know what I'm talking about. And it's dangerous. And the only people who have, you know what I'm saying, are criminals. I can't protect myself. I'll never live in New York again. And I visit rarely. It's not safe. Only time I go to New York now, I go to upstate New York. All right. And it's just like the South. It's farmland everywhere, and I love it. All right. So we had an excellent conversation. I'm going to get off from here so you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Jeffrey, Clarence Thomas is a great, great man and a fellow Michigan. Yeah, Michigander. All right. Yeah, they talk crap about him too. Now, I told you who I support. I have a lot of new people here. I'm an avid follower of Thomas Sowell. If you want to know where I get my ideology and my thought process, everything he says just makes sense. He's written over 40 books. Now, if Democrats really wanted Black Americans to succeed, that's who they would place as a leader in Black America. But they don't want you to succeed. They want you to remain at the bottom so that they can continue to throw you crumbs. I don't want their crumbs. I get out and I make my own living. That's how I was raised. I wasn't raised to go somewhere, you know. And again, I'm not being negative. Things happen to people. Sometimes people have to get help, but I'm just talking about as a whole. The situation we were talking about earlier, where people were solely dependent on her food box and her toys for their children. That's a recipe for disaster when you're depending on someone else anyway. Always have a plan B. Jeffrey, Renee, love you. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Renee, love you too. But make sure you're here tomorrow, Renee. I'll be back. I'll be on tomorrow. Now, I told you I grew up in Allentown, Pennsylvania as well. So I'm driving back to Allentown probably on Monday or Tuesday. But don't worry. I'm taking my laptop and I'll be live from my hotel room. So, because news happens. So I won't have my lights with me, but I'll have my laptop and I'll make the hotel room as bright as I can. I'm going back to Allentown. I lived in New York. I lived in Allentown, Pennsylvania. You know the song by Billy Joel. Well, we're living here in Allentown. Yeah. Robert, she really loves her people. Get rid of her boyfriend. Keep that $200,000 you can pay insurance with, right? Robert, she keeps saying she loves the people. You're not paying your rent. Take those thousands of dollars you're making, buy them some food, buy their children some toys. You care so much. Stop it, lady. Tijuana, I will. Like I said, I'll be live. I'll be traveling Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I'll get my laptop set up in my hotel room, and then I'll live stream on something. So I can be with you all for Christmas. Christmas Eve or Christmas, I'll be with you. I'll be live streaming from Allentown. Going back home, folks. Chris. Oh, yes. Yes, I love Billy Joel. I love that song. Of course, the best song he ever made was Everybody's Talking About the New Sound Funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. That's the best song he ever made. I'm just saying. And then the song that Tiffany HENYARD, the Superman, knows nothing about is one of my favorite Billy Joel songs, and I'll sing a few bars. Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Yes, she needs to listen to that song and learn from it. CJ, don't forget to watch It's a Wonderful Life. Yes, Jimmy Stewart, that's classic. Yes. She has money in her closet. Yes, Chris. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yes, Thomas Sowell and one of his contemporaries, or Walter, I think it's Johnson. He's wonderful. Dim the Lights. Yes, Tijuana Border Jumper. Yes. You know it. All right, I'm going to let you go. I've had you on here. Oh, my God. I've had you on here for 3 hours. See what happens when you have fun? The time flies. Oh my God, we're over 200 likes. I love you so much. I hate to leave. Tijuana Border Jumper said, I read A Christmas Carol before Christmas. Yes. Imuna, narcissists have no empathy. So she knows nothing about love. Imuna, I was here earlier when she kept saying, I love the people, I love the people. And I started singing the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner, R.I.P. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Yes, she loves herself and no one else. Yes, Renee. Renee gets it. Yes. Woo. William, black card revoked. Put Tiffy in a jiffy. William, yes, I love it. Oh my God, yeah, she's gonna get hers, so she better start storing her money away. She's not paying rent, so save your money, Tiff, because when the new administration takes over, you're gonna have a rough time. Facts. Only Generation X has this type of stamina. CJ gets it. Yes, we're gonna make it. You know that. Oh my God. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. You know I had to sing a bar of Fleetwood Mac. And of course with Elton John, one of my favorite songs is I'm Still Standing. That's my song to Trump. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo. Safoni told me not to sing. I'm going to stop. Safoni, I will not quit my day job. I admit I do not have talent, but James always asks me to sing a song, even though I admit I have no talent. Sophonia, hit the like button for me, love, and the subscribe button. Thank you for being here. I won't quit my day job. I know I need singing lessons, Sophonia. I know. Maybe when I retire from teaching, I will. So I'm going to let you go. Robert said, can you imagine the racket that goes on in our house, that poor little girl? Robert, I can only imagine. Sing, make a joyful noise. Oh my God, Tijuana, I don't want to hurt your ears. I'm alto. Boy, if I try to sing that, I can't get my voice high enough to sing that. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. All right, so I'll go. I enjoyed you all. Remember, tomorrow, 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live. We still be talking about the super mayor. Yeah, Robert, I try to cheer up the situation to make us all laugh. It's the holiday season. I'm off of work for 2 weeks, so I'll go live as much as I can. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for everything you do. Please continue to pray for the people of Dolton and Chicago. Yes, definitely. And all of you, enjoy the rest of your evening. Please do me a favor, folks, so that YouTube will continue. Let me drop Palace 11. How are you? I just dropped the link for the video I did. If you like my videos on, you're new here, if you like this video on Tiffany, Tahoe Tiffany, I just dropped a link for the video I did on her last night. Check it out. Hit the like button. Leave me a message, a comment. Well, it made me dance in my seat. Keep singing. Thank you, Palace. I'll send you some hearts here. Thank you, love. I know I can't sing, but I just try a few bars anyway. Be safe. Love your podcast. Thank you, Lanita. I'll be back. Yes, CJ. Thank you, love. I'll be back tomorrow, probably 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you will, folks, when I end the video, leave a comment up under the description box. And I thank you all. I love you all. Be safe until tomorrow. I'm going to the comment section now. I will continue to respond to your comments as long as you are there. And I enjoyed you. And thank you again for spending your very valuable time here at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. I'm going straight to the comment section